live.
Are we live?
We are live.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to This Is Swiss Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. Josh did it again.
Did it.
I'm so proud of him.
Half did it, but he was no
Still did it. So everyone, welcome. This is our weekly Twist and Twitch together. We play Kingdom Death. Twitch plays Kingdom Death stream. Ongoing campaign where we're continuing going on to Lantern Year
23.
There you go. So before we get into the meat and potatoes of things, who are we? We're Twist Gaming, and I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And tonight I am Twitch Proxy.
Which means?
You get to play board games through me.
How?
Well, when we ask for...
So we're going to be asking for dice rolls at various points in the game, and when you see this command that she's about to put in chat, this command she's putting, there you go. You're going to do !D space 10.
Oh, that was a space
You
there.
did not put a space. So, Anne did it wrong, and you're going to get a roll. So whenever we have a dice roll, whether it be a D10, a D6, a hit location die, or a D100, we're going to ask you guys for it, and it's a first come, first served basis. So whoever rolls is going to be doing it. We're also going to have polls and group decisions being made throughout different points of the game for all critical decisions. But first up, before we get into that, we would like to say that this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Dawn of the Archmage, currently live on Kickstarter. And if you can link that, link the Kickstarter over, they have 22 days left, and we did the spotlight session of them yesterday. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, go find it on our VOD. So Josh, let's go back and do a recap. What happened last week on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We fought the Beast of Sorrow. We wiped the floor with him.
Yeah, oof.
It's like, Beast of Sorrow, let's use you as a mop on the floor.
It's like, have you ever, you don't have a cat, but you might have done this with your dog. Have you ever taken your dog while they're sleeping and just pushed him around the floor and pretended you were mopping the floor with them?
No, I can't say that I have.
You have. So that's actually what we did with the Beast of Sorrow.
Is that what you did?
Well, or you can say what Transcendent is saying there.
Beast of Sorrow, then not. Read first, then let the words come out of your mouth.
Needless to say, we got all the resources. Not all. Well, we didn't literally get all of them.
We didn't one shot it like Matt did the antelopes. No, but we got all the resources from it, and then
I think the funny thing was we kept stacking his -1 accuracy cards.
Yes.
So he just became super derpy.
Yeah, he became very derpy. Then we came back. We started working on the tomb some more, and then the tyrant's like, "Oh, everyone who doesn't have hunt XP, you're dead."
Yeah.
So our population's down to 9.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
that sucks. What was it before that?
Well, what is 9 plus 4?
Oh, it's not that bad.
No, it was.
I don't know. She's an accountant.
Our population was around 19 a year or two ago.
Yeah. Are we going to keep dealing death blows to monsters? Level 3 Phoenix End? Well, actually, this evening is going to be a required nemesis. Nemesis.
Level 3.
Doesn't that mean it's like grand finale nemesis?
Not the main nemesis. It's just a nemesis, level 3. So we are going to be fighting the Butcher, level 3 tonight, because no one wants to see us tank a hand fight, and no one wants to fight the Kingsman.
Yeah, Kingsman's just horrible.
What makes the Kingsman horrible? I thought that
The end condition of the Kingsman is really awful. So when you win, you still lose, and that's not even the worst part.
The worst part is you get -1 movement every single turn. So then you're just like, oh, I can move 1 space and do nothing. And
he moves around a lot. You don't.
Yeah. So it's not fun. Some other things to note: we have up in the Stream Element store ! Store.
Oh, this is exciting.
I added everything for. I need to fix the commands. Click the link that Nightbot said.
We added a bunch of stuff for our next season, our new campaign that's coming up as soon as we finish this one, and it's going to be. Do we have a name?
It's going to be another Twitch. It's going to be
People of the Twitch
variant. But new variant where you get to make your own disorders, fighting events, innovations, bunch of cool stuff.
It's going to be really cool. So the customization is going to be off the charts with
Yes.
this, and we're really excited about that. And finally, we would like to point out that all of this month we're doing double the giveaway. So every $50 increment, we're going to be doing a board game giveaway, your choice of a handful of different board games. So we are $46.42 away from the next giveaway. So bits count towards that.
Bits,
tips count towards that. All the
And-
stuff counts
So
towards
what
that.
else? What else are we gonna do?
Oh, so we're saying that now, not at the end of the stream? Let's say it at the end of the
No,
stream.
we're saying it
We're saying it
now.
now. Okay, so we did say that for all of you that are going to be at Gen Con, we are doing a salty hour, happy hour,
I'm gonna grab some tea. Talk
Okay.
to people.
a salty hour where we are going to meet up with you guys and have some drinks at the hotel bar probably. And if you're interested, email Nicole, that's Nicole@twistgaming.tv, to synchronize ourselves there. But we have something interesting we're going to be doing for that. So Josh, do you want to explain that?
So for every $100 we raise from today, we'll start at like the fresh $100. So we have $3.58 towards this already.
Yeah.
For every $100, one of us will come to happy hour in our onesie.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know who's going to get choice of that. If that's going to be Twitch choices or we will decide among the group. But if we hit $400, like so, if we hit the tip bar goes up to $500,
All
all
four
of us will be in our onesies
for the happy hour.
for the happy hour.
Yeah.
Not for all of Gen Con.
No,
because
no,
we'll
no.
die.
Also, we need some semblance of professionalism while we're doing our interviews.
Yeah, but
But we are getting ready to depart on this Nemesis fight. Nemesis CCCs.
D4 roll for onesie wearers.
That'd be funny.
That would work too.
We are fighting a level 3 Butcher. I am going to be playing as Two Bodies to the Feet. Twitch is going to be playing as Scorsese. Josh, who are you playing
I'm
as?
playing as Bit and Salty Jr.
Saltbreaker Jr.
Saltbreaker Jr. Yes.
Yes. Onesie Warriors of the Sun. All right, so the board is set up. TP, where are you?
I am coming. I'm just putting the last sugar pack in it.
All right.
All the sugar.
So let's show off the traits of the Butcher.
Okay, so what traits do we have?
Uh,
This is I forgot how awful the Butcher is, but you know. So I can confirm that Lantern Set, Scrap Shield, Bone Dagger, Line Mask, God Mask, and Thrill Seeker are amazing together. Dreaded trophies. So for each person that the Butcher kills, he powers up.
Yep.
That's something important to note there. Next up, we have the Fast Target trait. So that is at the beginning of each monster turn, reshuffle the Butcher's hit location deck, and that's a handy one for us.
Looks like I don't have a head.
We wish. So next up we have, oh boy, Frenzied Berserker. Draw 2+ AI cards every monster turn.
so he's gonna draw 3 cards a turn.
Yeah. Well, I can't crit him.
Nope, you can't crit him.
Yeah. How much for Josh to be bathed in cinnamon water and delivered to my room?
What? That makes me so uncomfortable. Ew.
Some very high amount, and you have to provide the cinnamon water.
Cinnamon toast Josh.
Cinnamon water.
And then Invincible. The Butcher is invincible. When the Butcher is wounded, roll a d10. On a 6+, the wound roll fails. That's awful. That's my style. I need a +1 strength token from Quixotic.
All right. Oh, +2 strength, +2 luck tokens. Yay!
Not that it matters.
Is this up to date?
Probably not. So are you ready to update your character sheet there, TP?
Character sheet settlement sheet.
Already done. Everything's good.
Hey.
Like
How much
when we did setup, we did everything.
How much for you guys
Listen.
going dressed as your KDM cosplays?
If someone makes me the cosplay outfit, I will wear it. And brings it. Like,
His isn't that. I mean, his isn't that.
No, I mean, you guys aren't... I mean, yours is probably the most revealing.
I would need a lot of plastic surgery first, guys. That'd be super expensive, but I'd do it. After lots of plastic.
you just need a bunch of bandages.
Yeah, but
She has the bandage wrap on her chest.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I don't think that's what she was referring to.
I mean, it'd just have to stop here.
Okay. All right, so, are we ready to go?
I think
TP,
so.
put on the board cam. TP, put on the board cam.
Nicole's is the most revealing.
God,
But that's just because hers
No,
is unzipped
no.
all the way.
The most revealing is HBK.
Yeah. Can you please lower the exposure 1 drop on there as well?
You can try.
You can certainly try. Stop. You're making it crooked!
I'm trying to bring
You're awful, Josh. You're awful.
people.
Alright, so Josh is the tank because he's the tank. I am going to be playing as yellow, Twitch you guys are playing as purple, and Josh is playing as both red and green, with green being the tank. That's Bit.
Yep.
So the Butcher is going to not go first. We go first.
We go the survivors.
Okay, so we see the first hit location card. What does it do?
Reflex, full move towards the attacker. Don't move if already adjacent.
So do we want to send a Zambato guy in first, or do we want to send me in first, or...
I'm trying to think the best way to do this. So I think I should probably go in first.
Wait, we know Butcher does have super dense locations, right?
He does.
So we should send in a Zambato person now while we see the super dense locations aren't there. So do you want to have Twitch lead off?
I think I should lead off because I give him -1 toughness. I can.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Do that.
So I need to dash to be able to do that.
Right.
Um,
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
do I want to be in his blind spot?
What's your accuracy like? Josh,
6
nope.
plus.
I don't need to be in his blind spot because I have 3 natural accuracy, so
Okay.
I hit on a 3.
I don't
plus
have
no
any
matter what.
natural accuracy with this guy.
Okay, so don't worry about me getting to the... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's do that.
Okay.
Because I don't need to get to the blind spot.
Okay. We're all gonna have to dash his turn anyway.
That's fine, but
So
just saying.
No.
Just Super Saiyan.
So I will dash, slam into his
But
butt. He's actually gonna go forward 1. He gets a -1 toughness token for the turn.
for the whole turn.
The whole turn.
So now, well, what is the Butcher's toughness? It's on there. It's 15. So
15.
right now it's 14.
Yes.
So he's got 22 life. We're going to have to... So here's the annoying part. He's got 22 life, but he's invincible. Which means that whenever we would do a damage to him, we roll a D10 rather, and there's a 50-50 shot of us not doing any damage to him.
That's invincible.
Yeah.
And I also have +2 strength to my weapons for this attack.
Yeah,
Should
plus
I adjust
2.
his stats for that token?
No, it's going to be way too much for you guys to do that.
7, that's a hit.
Hey guys, I've got some new cuts of... Oh god, what are you doing?
Yeah. A hit.
You hit once?
Yeah, I Zambato.
Oh, okay.
We are going to get frenzied, so we are actually going to be,
doing a lot. Okay.
like,
Yeah, so spend your survival while you can is
Yes.
also the motto of this.
2.
So you've got +2 strength, so that's 4. How much strength does your weapon have?
6.
So that's 10. How much strength do you have naturally?
4.
That's
Just
14.
enough.
That is just enough, because he has a -1
Can we
toughness
have Twitch
token.
roll a d10, please?
I think I can manage that.
So Twitch, you guys are going to be rolling the invincibility d10. So if it's a 6+, the wound attempt fails.
Oh, it's at everyone? I thought it was the final
Nope.
hit.
Nope,
Every
every
wound.
single
That's
hit.
obnoxious. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in our... That's a 6. That's... You do no damage.
I do no damage.
This is ridiculous. Okay, this is stinky. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a difficult fight. Josh, give me your necklace.
Do you want to surge?
I would like a necklace on Josh's neck.
Do you want to surge?
Can you explain what surging is while Josh hems it home?
Surging is you spend one of your survival in order to have another activation, which you could use as a...
Who has the most...
No, we don't have a counterweight axe. We have a Gax.
Yeah.
Greater Gax.
Counterweight would have been actually not a bad idea.
Why is that?
On a perfect hit, you automatically do 1 damage.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Now you can also with that survival do movements such as dash
Yeah.
Correct. So,
and whatnot. So when you're thinking of strategy and whether or not you're going to use something like that, it's
Or
important
dodging
to
an
consider.
attack.
Yeah, it's important to consider how much survival that you do have and what you're kind of giving up to not do. But surge tends to be the best choice for using your survival. Man, why?
strategically, but I would like to point out that we all have these infectious lunacy cards. So whenever he does a brain damage to us, we get a lunacy token, and if we have 3+ lunacy tokens, we get frenzied. So if he winds up doing brain damage to us 3 separate times, or is it each brain damage?
Equal to the damage suffer. You get a lunacy token.
When you get 3 brain damage from him, you become frenzied, and you can no longer use your survival. So that's...
So if I hit him now and I fail,
yeah.
I will get a frenzy.
is that a character that you care about being able to use your survival?
Yeah, I mean, like, survival's always good. It's just
Surge early and often. That's a 9. That's a
9.
hit.
It's a hit.
So then you are attacking the Furious Gauntlet. That's a 6. That's a wound.
That's a wound. So
do we have to roll for?
yes, please roll another d10.
So is it still a failure, or it's
Yes.
Really?
Roll a 3.
That's a wound,
It's a wound.
and it
So-
does 2 damage.
2 damage.
Because he has a Zambato, and that's devastating. And devastating is you do an additional damage.
So we went from 22 to 20.
Correct.
And so it's a 1 through 5 is a success, and a 6 through 10
Yes.
It's a failure. So we want to roll low there.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to go next because if I slam, it's going to lower his toughness even more.
Yes.
So I'm going to dash.
And you have reach, so you're good because he's gonna. You can't follow him.
Correct. And so then I dashed. I spend a survival to dash. So I'm at 8. Then I'm going to slam. So I go there. He jumps 1 space forward, correct?
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack. So he's got -2 toughness tokens. So he's 13 toughness right now. So I roll 2 d10s. I hit on a 2+. Oh, I'm sorry. Start of my activation, I look at the top 4 hit location cards, and I get to reorganize them.
What's it feel like being OP?
It feels good. Watch me get destroyed now, because I did that to myself. Just put them in whatever order you see fit.
I want
Matt's
you
gonna slam, and then he's gonna
I
jam.
want you.
You know what the difference is between jelly and jam?
That's not an appropriate joke for the stream.
Jelly is made with fruit juice, while jam is made with bits of the fruit in it.
It's not what the punchline is to that joke.
What is it then, Anne?
You probably wanted to do it so you would be here, because you have reach,
Oh, you're right.
so you're not adjacent to him. So, oops, wrong spot.
7 and 5, that's 2 hits. So which one should I do? Oh, I definitely want this one. What?
Yeah, do that one first.
All right, so I'm attacking the Furious Gut first. So I need to roll a d10. I've got 5 strength on my weapon, 5 natural strength.
So you got 10.
I've got 10. I've got +1 from Quixotic, so that's 11.
Yep.
He's got -2, so he's at 13. So I need a 2+.
Okay.
That's a 3. That's a wound.
It's a wound.
So, Anne,
But we need a
please
D10 to
have
roll.
chat roll a d10.
Please roll low.
Fingers crossed, guys. 7 is not a pass. But think of it this
Do
way.
you do the failure action for that too?
Yep.
Are
the
you
wound roll fails.
Really?
The wound roll fails. He's going to do a basic attack against you. All right, we're going to need 4 d10s to be rolled.
4.
Yes.
And he's got 2 accuracy tokens,
Why
correct?
are the 4 d10s?
Because he's attacking Matt now as a reaction.
Yeah.
Why 4?
Because he's got 2 base speed and then +2 speed, so he's attacking with 4 dice.
Why can't you give me that answer?
So he is going to have +2 accuracy. I've got 4 evasion,
So 10, 5, 1, 1. So 1 hit.
1 hits.
Can't
So
spend your survival
I can't.
because it's reaction.
I'm so cute.
So I'm gonna take. He's got how many damage? +2 damage
Yes, +2 damage, so it's going to be 3 damage
and a bleed.
and a bleed.
Jesus.
You're not rolling on the severe injury table.
Not yet. So that's my hand. So I'm down to 2 armor on my
You
hands.
don't need a hand.
Oh, can you uncheck your brain box? TP.
All right. And that goes away. So now I'm attacking the Furious Crown. That's 2. That's a wound.
Please roll a 1d10.
So in our first personal campaign that we did, we had this super duper OP savior survivor that went up against the butcher, and we thought for all intents and purposes that he would just destroy him, but this invincible
and
card
they
almost
rolled a
killed
9.
him. And we almost died because of it.
Was it Hope?
No, Hope died to the
So-
butcher also.
I go like this because Hope had no arms and trying to have my
All survivors adjacent suffer bash. Yep, we both suffer bash. They both get knocked down.
I wasn't adjacent.
He moved the
Again,
actually to attack.
Oh,
so
that's right.
again,
He's
this
gonna move.
butcher is just trying to figure out why you guys are hitting him, and you're really just getting hit as he spins around to figure out what's going on. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
And he
off
runs
you?
up to the rest of the team.
What's
That's
the,
good though.
What's the word for like the meat and the cheeses?
Charcuterie, yeah.
That's what he's trying to offer us.
So Anne, let's have Twitch attack now, because why not?
Okay.
Sounds good. What's our speed?
1.
So we're rolling 1d10.
Do we want them to? What's their head armor like?
They have 5 head armor.
They're gonna do a basic attack. If it fails, he does a basic attack, but it gains Headhunter.
What's
Just-
headhunter?
It only hits your head.
So I should not fail.
Don't fail.
Just
Simple
roll.
as that.
Or
Roll
I
it.
can go
Roll-
first.
Just roll better. No, let Twitch do it.
Okay.
Roll better.
No, go ahead. Let the tank do it.
I'm the tank.
I'm the
No,
tank.
go ahead and attack first. It's fine.
It'll
no,
be fine.
Josh.
Go hit
It's
the butt.
great.
It'll be great.
It'll be great. All right, we close enough to hit.
You're
You
gonna
hit
hit
it
him in the butt. Right cheek,
Oh, left cheek, best cheek.
right cheek, right cheek. That's a 3.
Let's see.
Your weapon has 6+ accuracy. You've got no natural accuracy. So that's a failure.
So you can spend survival. Try again.
It's recommended to spend your survival here. So first, if you spend your survival, don't take it away yet.
Okay.
Ask chat to roll a d10, and on a 6+, you regain the survival that you would have spent.
Because of your rawhide
So that's a 10.
armor.
Excellent.
So
okay.
keep it.
So
Now you are rolling one more time, so one more d10, and it's going to be a 5+ you need to hit.
All right, guys. 5+. We can do this.
It's 5. That's a hit. So now you need to roll one more d10, and this is going to be your attack roll. You've got 2 natural strength. Your weapon has 6 strength. That's 8. He's got -2, so he's at 13. So you need a 5+ to wound.
50-50.
It's a 3.
Ah,
That's a failure.
this guy's really tough.
Yeah.
We need 4 d10s to be rolled.
Oh god.
And he's going to turn around and attack you.
So you have 2 evasion. He's got +2 accuracy, so your evasion is negated. So he's going to hit on a 4+. So that's a 10.
1 hit.
That's a 4.
2 hits.
That's a 4.
3 hits.
And a 10.
Great.
So that's 4 hits for 4 damage each. Please roll 4 hit location dice.
3 damage each.
3 damage each.
No, and they're all headhunters.
Oh.
It's all to the head.
So it's all to the head, regardless. We can't.
It's a 1 damage.
Is it 1 damage?
Yeah, it's 1 damage.
So then I am just opening up.
So 4
Oh,
times
yes.
3.
It's all to the head. I forgot about that.
So 4 times 3 is 12.
So they're only going to take one... No, it's each attack that does it, right? Each hit.
Yes.
So it's 3... So they're going to take 2 severe head injuries.
So you need 2 d10s to be rolled. And you're probably going to die.
All right, so you guys were kind of talking to yourself. I need you to please explain what just happened.
You got hit in the head, it hurt, roll 2d10.
We got hit in the head because the failure condition on
Because
the
you rolled
card
bad.
is headhunter, which
Yes.
means we don't roll a hit location die because the card tells us that we're going to get hit in the head.
Yep.
Now we took 4 hits for how much damage each?
3 damage each, you had 5 head armor, so 2 of the hits reduce you down to the heavy injury box, and the next 2 hits are each going to give you a severe injury to the head. So please roll 2 d10s. And this is where you become a vegetable.
Do they have clutch fighter? What is clutch? No, that's bleed.
Yep.
Got a 6 and a 2.
They didn't roll. She didn't ask for
sorry,
it
a
yet.
7 and a 5. There we
Okay,
go.
7 and a 5. So a 7 is blind. Suffer -1 permanent accuracy.
Okay, this.
And then a 5, oh, you also get a bleeding token from that. And then a 5 is intracranial hemorrhage. You can no longer use or gain any survival. This injury is permanent and can only be recorded once.
And then you get a bleed token?
They sure do.
So you have 3 bleed tokens now.
My accuracy was 0, so now it's -1.
That is correct. Wow, cool guys with 1 eyes.
And we have bleed. How many? 3. How many before you die?
3. 5. 5 before you die.
They have clutch fighter, so it's 7.
Oh.
So you got that going for you, so that's nice.
And you can't use your survival.
And now it's time for I'm the tank.
Can I no longer re-roll to see if I use my survival?
You can't use survival.
So
I can't use it at
you
all.
can't use it at all. So I mean,
Yes, you can reroll to see if you regain your survival when you use it.
I hate you.
I'll attack.
10 and a 4. That's 2 hits.
Yep, 2 hits.
So Josh is attacking the Furious Butt and the Furious Butt.
That one first.
So he's attacking the Furious Shoulder. So go ahead there, Josh.
I have 7, 8. So 8 strength with my weapon.
You
He's
ignore
-2.
bash, correct?
I ignore bash. He's got -2, so I need a 4 plus.
You have
5 plus.
You have 8. He's got 13. You need 5 plus. You suck.
4.
Okay.
You suck so hard.
I get knocked back 5, but I'm at the board edge.
Yeah, and they get knocked back 5. There's just a pool of bodies here. Thick cape.
So starting out real good, guys.
That's a failure. The attacker rolls a d10. If the result is greater than their courage, it's not. They suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level. So you're fine.
I'm fine.
Do you want to surge and go again?
Sure.
Spend your survival, jerk. 10 and an 8. That's 2 hits. And also, do you want to encourage me up so I can go again?
Nope.
Actually, I can't reach him. I already moved all I could.
Yep.
So,
This one first.
okay. So you're attacking the Armored Pig Shoulder. That's a 9. That's a wound.
It's a wound.
So TP, please reduce the monster's life to... Oh, I'm sorry. No, roll a d10.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yep.
we need to see.
Maybe roll T10.
The monster gets 3 attacks also on his turn, by the way.
They rolled a 10, so I didn't do any damage.
Here, this is +2 toughness, so you need a 7+.
3.
That's not higher than a 7.
If the
I
roll...
roll lantern. If I,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's,
So you're fine then.
I'm fine. Oh, let's try cards next. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, matter because it's going to get reshuffled.
It's the beginning of the monster turn, so this deck gets reshuffled. And draw AI card number 1.
We did 2 damage to him. If we keep going at this rate, it'll be 11 turns, which means that he'll be attacking us 33 times in that time span.
Why do you know that?
Well, 3 times 11. It's a mood. The Forbidden Light. When this comes into play, draw an AI card. Whenever survivor ends their act in the light radius, they gain a -1 strength token. At the end of each monster turn, place a token on Forbidden Light. If Forbidden Light has 5+ tokens, discard it and all -1 strength tokens. So why don't you put up a final blow contest?
Alright. So this is still AI card number 1.
Yep, and he's going to do Wild Carve, and that's the closest threat facing, then the closest threat, and then no target is Menace. So what's Menace, Josh?
I'm still a threat. It doesn't say anything about field of view.
Oh. Okay.
So he's going to attack me.
He's going to attack Josh then. So TP, we need 4 d10s to be rolled. How many evasion do you have there, Josh?
I have 2, 3, 4 evasion.
So you're going to have 2 evasion. Because he's got +2 accuracy.
Yeah, so 6 plus.
6+. So that's 1 hit, a miss, and then 1 more. Be kind to Pandabot. It's a little slow sometimes. And it's D space 10. Exclamation mark D space 10. So that's a 6, a 5, a 1, and...
Not a pull. TP.
a contest, not a
Contest.
poll. A 7, so that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yep.
Alright.
And that's going to be for 3 damage.
Hand in the body.
So I would recommend dodging one, just because we want to use up our survival as quickly as possible.
It's true. I'll dodge the body, so I'll take 3 to the hand.
Okay? And you get a bleeding token. And all survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 1 damage to a random hit location and gain 1 bleeding token. That's awful.
I'm going to dash before
Okay.
that happens.
So I'm going to assume you're dashing there, Josh? Or do you want to dash closer to everyone?
Yeah, let me dash closer, everyone.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. I only have 5 movement.
Oh. I think you had 6.
I have 1 extra movement at the end of my turn.
Alright. So that's the first of 3 AI cards. Next up is, oh god, Bite. This is what killed Hope. So it's the closest threat facing, and then the closest threat. So it's going to attack Josh again.
Before he does that,
Yes.
I am going to surge
And
throw
put up
my
your shield. That's probably a good idea. This one's awful. This one does no damage in. But if it hits you, you take a random severe head injury.
Too soon, Matt. Too soon.
All right, so TP, we need 4 d10s to be rolled, and they're going to hit Josh on a 6+. We need 4 d10s to be rolled. You're just staring at me blankly there.
Everyone's betting on the butcher.
I can't imagine why. It's a 1 hit for sure. 1 miss, 1 miss, and 1 miss. So 1 hit.
Shield.
And you blocked it because you had to shield up, so that's fine. That'll be great. And next up, we have the next AI card, and this is Hack. All right, so the closest threat facing
Still me.
is you, so 4 more d10s TP. It's going to hit Josh on a 6+. And that's a 2. That's a 7. That's 1 hit. Keep it going, folks. So that's exclamation mark roll d10. An 8. That's 2 hits. And an 8. That's another hit. So you got the head, the body, and the body.
All right, so 3 damage or 6 damage to the body.
And 3 damage to your head. And he already used his dodge, and he already used his surge to put up his shield.
Yep.
I'm the tank! But it's okay, because that's
And I
the
get a
end.
bleed token.
And you get a bleed token. So that's the end of the butcher's turn.
I mean, it doesn't have 3. So.
We're okay, though. It's our turn. We
You're
all
at 2.
we all stand back up. We're okay, guys. Do you want to come on and slam if you want to jam, Josh? Or are we just, like, terrified of him now?
How much? I'm sorry, he's got
Scragglefoot
21.
bet on me!
Quickest way to lose points.
Matt, can you slam first?
Hold on.
He's very busy betting on himself.
I'll try and bet it on me.
5. No, we don't have runaway innovated. Oh, I put dead
Yeah, we do.
now. Okay, so I will slam first.
Because
So
if you slam pushing back one, then I can slam with my other character.
I can come on and slam if I want to jam. That's
Wrong character.
You know, Josh, I don't appreciate the attitude
Why did you use a survival for?
to slam the first time because I had to dash.
You don't have to dash this time.
How can? Don't you have to move in a straight
Oh,
line?
so yeah, sorry. I thought you were Twitch.
Dirt monster.
Thought you were Twitch.
All the dirt.
So I'll go there. He moves back 1. Actually, I'm going to go there. So then
You
I
get to
roll.
check the 4 cards.
Yep, I roll the top 4 cards. Put them in any order you see fit there,
The
Josh.
trap card is near the top, and we do not have the
Cat eye circlet.
cat eye circlet.
So does it mean you can just look, but you can't rearrange?
We could rearrange the top 4, but that means that the trap card is within those top 4 cards, and we can't really mitigate it too much. So
We're
this
gonna have to
turn-
wait. This turn's gonna kind of be. We're gonna either have to activate his trap or wait another turn to do damage to him.
2 hits. So the thick cape, and you gave me an impervious.
Yes, because the other one's the lantern explosion.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling that, but I get 1 insanity.
You get 1 insanity.
So I need a token.
Why are you not rolling it?
It's impervious. I can't do
Which
any
when you get
damage.
brain damage, not insanity amount.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, so you don't
So
get.
then I'm attacking the thick cape. The butcher's cape is decorated with the shriveled, screaming faces of its victims.
Any fail.
I rolled a 1.
That would be what they call a critical failure. Just in case you... That's 10.
Oh, cool! I suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level, so I am now frenzied. Fantastic.
Isn't frenzy like not entirely a bad thing though?
I can't use my survival anymore.
Roll a d5. You get d5 insanity.
Yes.
Frenzy?
So I'm gonna get 2 more. So I'm gonna get 5 insanity. So he takes 3. So I gain 2. So I'm at 7. So I'm frenzied. So I have the potential to do more damage now. So that's a good thing. But you know,
Yep.
there's bad things too. That's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
I will slam with my character. Roll 1d10.
What do you hit on? 7 hits.
That's a hit.
Okay, so Josh is attacking the Furious Breastplate, +2 damage to in this location. Oh, a 10. Lantern Explosion. If the roll to wound this hit location is a 10, your attack shatters one of the trophy lanterns hanging on the butcher's chest, causing a wailing explosion that sears your corneas. The attacker is knocked down and suffers the blinded, severe head injury. So you suffer -1 accuracy, and you're knocked down. And TP, can you please roll a d10?
Sure can. What are we rolling for to see if the wound took?
Yep. Please roll low.
That's an 8,
No damage.
guys. It's an 8. So
Trap card's next, by the way.
That's so good. So you left the trap card for us?
And you also are going to get a -1 strength token, Josh.
Yep, I am. Thank
Or
you.
does he have another character?
Actually, I get a -1 strength token.
No,
too.
you weren't adjacent. Oh, you were in that one of those spots.
Does he have another character to go and face the trap card, or is
We
that Twitch?
so the nice thing about the butcher is that whenever it's his turn, he shuffles his hit location deck. So we can just wait out the rest
So
of
we
this turn.
could heal our bleeds.
Yeah, we can bandage ourselves up.
Who has bandages?
You do?
You do.
I do?
Oh.
Three of the 4 do.
Say, don't spread out the news and not the weather.
So would you like to heal yourself?
Yes!
Okay, so you're going to take 2 of your bleed tokens off of
That
you.
makes me really super happy.
And then, who's got the Whisker
They can
Harp?
move a little bit closer.
Maelstrom would like to know, what do we need to deal damage again?
So you want them to roll 5 or less on that the check. So Josh, are you healing yourself at all, and are you doing the Whisker Harp to get rid of that?
Whisker Harp is the guy that's knocked down.
What is the Whisker Harp?
The Whisker Harp allows you to remove mood cards that are in play.
Oh,
It's handy.
but it's the guy that's knocked down and he can't play his harp on his back.
That is correct. So if you want, you can spend a Oh, you can't spend
No, I
survival.
sure can't, because...
I'll do it. Josh, stand up.
No, you can't.
Why?
You're frenzied.
I'm
You're
frenzied.
frenzied. So I can stand myself up. Sure.
This is bad.
What do you mean, sure? You're the last option!
But I'm the tank.
But he's a tank.
4. And then I'll surge.
I don't think there's, like... So the only way that we could really possibly win is if we start getting stupid frenzied so that we're attacking a whole mess of times.
On a result of a 7+, and I rolled a 9, I discard the mood.
Okay, so you and I both lose our -1 strength tokens.
Yep.
Why did you have 1?
I handed it out wrong. I meant to hand it to myself, and I handed it to Twitch for some reason.
Because he's the tank. He can't have -1 strength. It goes elsewhere. Doesn't care where it goes.
So do you want to dash away?
Dash away, dash away, dash away, all.
I'm going to toss my shield up. Do I want to toss my shield up or get rid of my bleed tokens?
Why not do both?
I can't surge again. I already surged this round.
Did you?
Yes, I surged during his attack. Remember?
I like how matter of fact Josh gets his hands. Can't surge again. Already surged.
Don't forget the nose pinch.
It's because he's sick. Gross.
I know. I want to take a black light to these cards.
No.
And can you be a doll and get me a glass of water?
I can.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
going to run up front and just put up my shield.
Because...
And tank.
Alright, so that's the end of our turn, right?
Yes.
It's the monster's turn.
Oh, he attacked me 3 times in a row,
Yeah,
so I got 3 insanity because I was monster controller.
which means you're not frenzied. It's brain damage.
Yeah, it's brain damage.
Josh to Matt, I got this. Alright, so it's the monster's turn. It's
Oh, take
fine.
that.
It'll be fine. Hack. Closest threat, so it's you, Josh. So TP, we need 4 d10s to be rolled. Chat, I will use... Oh, no, we'll wait for TP to do it.
You didn't want ice, did you?
Yes.
I
I'm not a freak like you.
I know. I keep on forgetting people like ice in their water. So you got no ice.
A 4. That's a miss. A 2. That's a miss.
Ooh,
A
hey,
4. That's a
got it.
miss. What is this? I don't like all this missing that's going on. 1 more d10.
What do you mean misses? Misses are good now.
I know. 1 more d10, folks. That's exclamation mark D space 10. And 1 hit.
Shield.
Okay, he has it blocked because he's the tank. All right, so the next AI card.
Gaze of truth.
Gaze of truth. The closest threat facing, so it's you, Joshy Bear. The butcher looms over the target, mere inches from their face. If the butcher is adjacent to the target, roll 1d10. So
Excuse
TP.
me? Does he have halitosis?
Roll a d10. Josh the butcher.
I can search for another block. Yes.
On a result of 3+, the target suffers brain damage equal to the monster's level and is knocked down.
They rolled a
Gain-
3.
Get a 3.
That's bad, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gain 2 understanding, you're knocked down, and you gain a random disorder, and you're now frenzied.
I'm not frenzied.
Maybe your tactic of going uber frenzied will come to fruition.
And
Is everyone frenzied now?
no.
No.
This character's not frenzied, and Twitch is not frenzied yet.
Oh, well, they just can't spend...
Yes, they
For
just
all
get
intents and purposes, they're like a bad frenzy.
Oh, I also get insanity.
Go away!
I get 4 insanity, so I'm at 9.
Someone can encourage him up.
Yes.
And I get a disorder.
Not that we need to.
Med?
No. Yeah, only Josh can encourage himself up.
And I got overprotective.
You got 2 understanding, too. Does that get you anything?
No, not yet.
No, that's disappointing. Because that would be really handy if you got, like, something good right now.
2 more understanding.
So we just need that card to come up again.
Is that the tarp card?
So then we have the double hack, closest threat facing. So it's actually going to be Josh's other character now. We need 6 d10s to be rolled.
Why now 6?
Because it's a 4 base speed attack and he's got +2 natural speed.
Where did... What?
That's what... Level 3 Butcher has +2 speed tokens.
Yeah, this is going to be really bad.
How much does it hit on?
I have no evasion.
Oh, so he hits on a 2+.
Yes.
That's a 1, so he missed 1.
10, 3, 1, 5.
And that's 3 hits, 4 hits, and 5 hits. Josh is dead. Like, I don't see there's any way that you're not dead here.
But it's okay, because Josh has 2 characters. Is this his tank?
No, but it's the one with the wisdom potion and the Zambata.
Hand.
Really?
Head.
Can you die from a hand injury?
Oh, yeah.
So 5 damage to the head. Or 3 damage to the head.
So he's probably going to wind up dying from bleeding tokens.
Dodge is an option? Is that character frenzied?
I can dodge. So
You can dodge 1. I'm assuming he's going to dodge a hand.
Yeah, so I'll dodge a hand. That says 9 damage. That takes out all my hand armor.
And that's
You
it?
had 9 armor on your hands?
Screaming Antelope armor is badass. And he also has incandescent
Do you have
powers.
Screaming Antelope armor?
No, he wouldn't give me the last piece of the set. He's like, we don't have it. I'm like, you have one? He's like, yeah.
He's a tank. He needs it.
That's just not even his tank character. He's such a jerk.
But Joshua himself is the tank.
You gain 2 bleeding tokens, Josh.
Alright.
He's such a jerk. So that's the end of the monster's turn, actually.
You can have my leftovers.
So it's our turn now.
Alright, I am going to do
Quote 10.
Yep.
This is the second time during the stream he's quote 10ing.
I was late. You couldn't get this all out beforehand. Also,
He got
pants.
all
Oh,
of
God.
something out beforehand.
And this?
That's his gentleman sausage.
Bleh, bleh.
All right, so I'm going to go first
Yeah.
because I'm the tank. It's because I'm me. So I'm attacking. I get +1 speed because of my frenzy. I hit on a 2+. That's an 8, an 8, and a 1, so I only hit twice. Damn. So I got the death blow card here.
Death blow is good, right?
I could actually crit that.
And then this game would be over?
No, you need the death blow only counts as a death blow if it's the final blow to the monster, the death dealing blow. So the Furious Greaves. So I'm attacking that. I need to roll a. Okay, so he's got 15 toughness, -1, so he's got 14. I've got 10, so I need to roll a 4+. No, I've got 2 strength tokens, so I need to roll a 2+. I rolled a 1. Are you serious? It's full move towards the attacker. He's already full moved over towards me. I'm just going to have him face me. And then I'm going to hit the other location, which is the Death Blow card. But this was updated Josh should have that information over here.
That's the 1.5 update?
Yes, we're playing with, the Furious Scrag. So it does have a hit location, a crit location. I crit on a 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. That's a 1.
I rolled 2 1s.
I think your rolling from last night has carried over into today.
Seriously. I got the 1 crit location.
Lothario asked if we have an axe specialist.
We don't have anyone with any sort of weapon specialization
specialty?
now. Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
So while you were gone, Matt rolled 2 1s.
Use your plus speed token.
Mm-hmm. I rolled a 1 there too.
Okay. Leave the good rolls for Gen Con.
Do you want to go now, Josh?
And you check the top 4?
No, I didn't.
All right, how many did you use? 2?
2. I probably, in all honesty, would have kept the 2 cards that I had there, so that's fine.
One of them was the death blow card.
Yeah. So this
Does
is the
that mean
reflex.
Death blow? Could have critted on that?
No.
It's incredibly inappropriate.
I see you driving around town. I'm like, forget you.
All right, I'm gonna put this one on top.
That's so nice of you, Josh. Can you hurry up and take your turn already?
I will.
It's not an antelope, no crit for Matt.
Yeah, seriously.
I will stand up.
I like this necklace. It's a little too long, this particular cord,
That's what she said.
because Josh has got like a big meat neck. But I think the leather's a good idea. You don't like it? I don't like the face.
Nah, no one does. Josh, can you take your turn already?
I'm trying to think how I want to do this.
Roll the dice and hit him.
Okay, if I hit the second card here, he's gonna do knockback 5. Everyone adjacent to him.
Okay. I can't do anything else with my turn.
I'm also gonna hit Twitch.
Okay. So
What do you mean, okay?
why don't you move then?
Because I'm the tank.
Do an order of operations who I want to go with first. Smack you in the face. Hit him with the Zombato. It's a 5.
That's a hit.
That's not a hit.
Why is it not a hit?
Because it's a 6+ to hit. I have -1 accuracy because I'm blind.
Oh, you suck.
I will use the survival and try again.
Aren't
A
you
3.
frenzied?
So no, this character's not frenzied yet.
He sucks.
And I'm gonna.
What were those lines on the dice that looked like this?
You mean like this?
I go here.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll 3d10.
Because
I have 2 speed weapon +1 speed from frenzy.
10 and a 4 and a 5, that's 3
3
hits.
Wow.
So what are you attacking first there, Joshy Bear?
Impervious +1
So
insanity.
you get an insanity. No damage to that. So that's one of the hits. What else are you doing there, Joshy Bear?
Let's do this one next.
The Furious Gauntlet.
Guantlet.
Guantlet. Okay, so roll a d10. 4.
+7,
That's 11.
12, 13.
He's got -1.
1 too short.
Oh, you suck. Failure. The attacker locks eyes with the savage horror underneath the butcher's mask. Turn to face and intimidate. On the result of 5+,
You rolled a 7.
suffer 1 brain damage per monster level.
And that's 3.
So you have become frenzied again.
Yep.
Again, or now both of his characters are frenzied?
That's the same character. So
Same
you have
character.
frenzied again, which means he's now going to roll an additional die when he attacks, and he gets an additional +1 strength token.
Yep.
So it's slightly beneficial if you get really frenzied. The only problem is you get a lot of speed, so you might hit the trap card.
Okay.
But, for example, if I get frenzied like 6 times, I'm going to be attacking 8 times.
6 you can? That's an awful lot.
Every time he intimidates you, he does.
And I get 4 more
Right.
insanity.
So, say for example, I got frenzied 6 times. I'd be rolling 8 dice to attack. If you had the Zambato and you got frenzied 6 times, you'd be attacking with 7 dice, and if you wounded on each of them, you'd do 14 damage to the monster. In 1 turn.
That would be nice.
Probably not going to happen.
7. That is a wound.
That's a wound. So
Now we have to roll a d10 to see if it hits. So on a 1 through 5, it's a success. For a 6 through 10, it is a failure.
a 1, it worked!
I do 2 damage.
Why 2?
Oh, 1 damage. Sorry, I thought it was my Zombato guy.
One
No, it was
damage.
the...
Tank.
1 damage. So we're at 19.
That's correct.
Alright.
All right, so then what's the next card that you're hitting there, Josh?
That was
you
it.
can't hit it.
Alright.
Oh, that was all 3.
That was all 3?
So, Twitch.
Yes,
Do you want to go beat him up?
we do.
They don't want to go.
Oh, no, you don't. The next card is super dense, and that would break your weapon.
We don't. Can we use our bandages again, or is there a limit?
You can use your bandages again. You have 1 bleeding token.
Or you could use it on another character if you want. Up to you.
No, I want you to die. I mean, we, Twitch, as a collective legion,
Oh.
want you to die. What's up?
You have a shield. You can use your action to block with your shield.
Oh, we don't have to spend a survival to do that because we're not using our action for anything else.
Correct.
So is it more beneficial to block or heal?
You can take up to 7 bleeds, so you don't need to. You don't need to heal yet with your bandages. In all honesty, if I were you, I probably would move away from the butcher.
What's your strength and what's the... If they
There's-
use the shield to attack?
The shield only has 1 strength.
strength,
There's
okay.
no way they're wounding with the shield.
Alright, I think that...
Block would be beneficial here.
Okay, so we've switched, so now we have 4 to 1 block. So we're going to... Can we move out of range? Can we move
Of at least
in a very
one
much
attack.
better area? A more advantageous place.
So he's going to probably go after him. So
He's probably going to go after the red character.
yeah.
So
It's-
you moved us.
So wait, you were here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a full movement away from the monster. You'd still be within 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd be within range if he attacks Josh, which he should. And then you'd be out of range if for
Unless
some
he
reason he's
attacks.
targeting you.
If he goes facing...
Oh, if he goes facing, he'll be there. So he might be whoever he's facing. So it might be the green.
So if they don't want to get hit, they can
Survival.
hide behind my red character. But if he does come after me, no one's really going to be able to reach.
Or they can stay where they're at.
Yeah.
I would just probably stay where you're at. All right.
Okay.
So that's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. And you are the monster controller.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce.
He's going to Hugh. Closest threat facing, so he's going to attack Josh.
Okay.
So he's what's his movement, Josh?
8.
All the movement.
Okay, so he's going to roll 3 d10s there, TP,
Sure can do.
and he's going to hit Josh on a 5+. Did you put your shield up?
Nope. I hit him.
Oh. That's a miss. That's good. That's a hit. That's bad.
Come on, Panda Bot.
And you can't dodge because you have
Because I'm frenzied.
frenzy. This is bad.
Panda Bot fell asleep.
1 more d10.
Sorry, guys.
So an 8.
2 hits.
2 hits for 5 damage each. To your waist and your body.
how much armor do you have in each
87.
I am down to 4 waist armor.
location? Down to.
What
my
did you start
body.
with?
Well, we haven't taken any hits to our waist.
You haven't taken any hits anywhere, actually.
I
Except
took
our
a
head.
heavy hit to the body, so I'm knocked down.
You took damage to your head. You still have 5 head armor, it says.
Ah. No, I should.
I'm sorry, what's that, Josh?
I took a heavy hit to the body.
So you're knocked down. But you would have been knocked down anyways.
No, I ignore bash.
Gain a bleeding token.
But again, bleed token. So I'm at 3 bleed.
Alrighty then.
There's blood all over the place.
It's bloody. It's bloody up in here. Alright, so we need the next AI card to be drawn there, Joshy Bear. Bite. Closest threat facing, then the closest threat. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They're both 8.
They're both 8.
I'll target myself,
Okay?
and then I'm going to dash.
You only need to dash 1 space away,
I know.
FYI.
Dash me so I'm 4 spaces away from him so I can slam into him.
He's going to attack again.
Oh, that's true.
So, do you want to attack Twitch with his second attack, or with you for his third attack, rather?
Let's not attack Twitch.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Make it like a Twitch.
So he misses that because you ran out of range.
Kick!
Oh no.
What's kick?
One of the worst AI cards in the game. Closest threat facing in range, so it's going to be you or Twitch. Let's go after you, Josh. So please roll 4d10s. You're going to hit Josh on a 2+. Because you have no evasion, right?
Yep.
Yay.
This probably would have been better for Twitch.
Probably. That's 1 hit. 1 miss.
Misses are good.
I will dodge.
You still have 2 more coming.
That's a hit. Why'd you choose to dodge there?
Oh. I thought it was only 2. Alright, so I have 2 hits.
Yes.
And you've got 1 more. Handabot is taking forever.
No, it's the people rolling. There we go. A 1.
miss.
Only 2 hits. That's not bad.
Yeah. Are you still going to dodge?
2 hits for... He is going to dodge 1 of those. So he's going to take 1 hit for 3 damage.
3 damage to the body.
And then you suffer knockback 5 and gain the priority target token.
That makes me happy.
I'm not going to dodge those.
Why is
Either
that?
one.
Oh, because you want to dodge the next one?
I might want to dodge the next one, depending on what it is.
Yeah. Alright, and the end of Kick is draw another AI card. So the awful thing about Kick is there's 2 of them in the deck, I believe. And if you have them as your last 2 cards, he infinitely draws Kick over and over again.
Oh, like the can.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Devour Lantern. So closest threat facing, but you have the priority target token, so he's going to go after you.
Lothario, I hope it's another kick.
Alright, so TP, please roll 4d10s. That's going to hit Josh on a 2+. Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits.
You're going to become useless right here, Josh.
And another hit. 2+?
Yes, 2+.
So all 4 hits.
For 3 damage each. You can dodge 1 of those. I'm assuming you're dodging the body.
Let me see what I got. Head, I can take 3.
So I don't know if you read the text of this card, Anne, but after damage, the target loses their lantern. They gain -3 accuracy tokens and lose all of their survival.
But they can gain survival and still use it after that?
That's true. And if they happen to be the last survivor when that hits, they die.
So I got -3 accuracy tokens.
The butcher's obviously a On that note, Valkmule!
-3 accuracy there, Josh. Actually, that would have been a really good one for... Oh, if we had the man mask. Because then you could spend those as survival.
And you do that while frenzied. I was not thinking about that.
Yeah. That would have been good.
Man mask wouldn't have been bad.
Yeah. You live and you learn, then you get loves. Alright, so that's the end of the butcher's turn. It's our turn. So I'm going to stand back up. And you don't stand back up, right?
Why?
No, because I got knocked down during the monster's turn.
Right. Alright, plus you're too far away to do anything useful anyways. Harumph.
Would you like to go first and check the top of
Yeah,
cards?
let me go first.
Death blow cards again.
Can we adjust the board?
Oh, yes. Sorry about that, Lothario. Stop touching it! So Josh's character is off in nowhere land. So please organize those as you see fit. Oh, I see the death blow card in there.
Isn't that the one where you roll...
I can do it again, though.
You rolled a number that looks
Really?
like this.
2 hits.
Actually, you rolled 2 of them.
So I'm attacking this one first. That's the death blow, the Furious Scrag. Oh, that's a crit. The Butcher is shocked. You may gain the Mighty Strike Fighting Art. So what's the Mighty Strike Fighting Art, Josh? That's a sweet-looking paint job on the Butcher. Do you want to say where that comes from, man?
I was talking a little earlier because Valkmule was like, I really want to hire a mini painter to paint the Butcher to look like a soccer player. Because obviously he's a famous soccer player. And I said, well, speaking of minis and painting, our good friend, as Valkmule knows, Fen, painted all of the minis on our stream. They've been all been done by him. He is an excellent painter. He also is on the Great Game Hunters podcast with the guys every other Friday. He is
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Combo Master? But Combo Master
During this
synergize.
fight, get rid of Combo Master.
Why?
For every perfect hit, you're going to roll another die. Another chance to get the trap card.
You're not the tank. He's the tank. Don't take tank stuff.
Oh, Matt, you actually critted. That means he's going to do a basic attack.
Oh, he is. TP, please roll a d10.
Excellent. Why?
Let's see if it does damage.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, let's see if you might not even get the mighty.
It does!
It does.
I heard him!
You heard him with 1?
Yes, it does 1.
Okay. So we're at 18.
Better than none.
That's true.
What's the second hit location card? The Furious Greaves.
I
Greaves!
don't think that's said.
It would have been another crit. Roll a d10.
Did you hit?
I did.
You wounded?
I rolled a 10. Please roll low. Pretty pleased. Sugar on top. Everything we like. Yes!
I won!
I did another damage.
So we're at 17?
We are indeed. And then I actually didn't move yet, so I'm going to run away!
Why? Josh is the priority token.
No, it was only for that next attack.
Oh.
You're wrong, Anne.
How long did we block for? Just 1 round?
Yep.
Indeed. All right, so who's up next? Josh, you doing anything with your really low accuracy guy or no?
-4 accuracy.
Can you do anything else with him?
I can play the harp. He's also got the wisdom potion on him.
Oh, you don't want to lose him then.
So we don't want to lose him. I could scream. All survivors get +1 movement until the end of the round, and all non-death insane survivors gain +1 movement. All other survivors gain +1 insanity. Does
Can
anyone
you-
need a movement?
Can you get me the Faded Blow card? I want to read that quickly.
Okay.
And please go ahead and chit-chat amongst yourselves. It's quote 10 time for Matt.
So then,
Whoops.
should Twitch try and hit it?
Here you go, Anne.
I don't want it. I definitely don't want it. So weird.
You can't reach him. Sadly. He's too far away.
So should we move closer to him and block?
You can check AI cards too to see what attacks he will be doing. He is going to. He's going to do a basic attack first, which is going to target the closest survivor in field of view.
Okay, so that's you right now. The red.
Me, if I run into the blind spot, I won't. That won't be me.
Okay, then what's the hierarchy after that?
So it's whoever's the closest. So right now, Matt would be the closest if I run in the blind spot.
Okay. So I don't want to get any closer than Matt is.
For that, because you can't dash.
Right. Can't dash, can't dodge. And if I block, I only block 1 hit, right?
Yeah, you only block 1 hit.
Okay.
I can try to attack him from the blind spot.
Huh?
You did not go where you said you were going. Can you not?
What do you mean? I quote 10.
All you did was mix.
I hit with a 9+
Mm-hmm.
with a Zombado.
I'm asking Josh for suggestions, and his conversation has been.
I'm gonna try to hit him.
This
in
is
the
what
blind
I
spot.
do. I'm going to do this.
Yes.
If
He's upset now.
Can we put your Tinder on the board game?
I don't hit
Why not?
because I hit on a 9+.
Why did you even try then?
I had nothing else to do, and I'm not gonna get attacked where I am right now.
He could have checked the AI deck. But
No,
he
I
said-
can't. I said you can check the AI deck.
Can he? And he's just saying that.
No, I don't have.
I don't believe him.
So are you attacking him, man?
I can't reach him, Josh
No.
says.
Yeah, you can't.
And then he was saying that the next target is going to be you, so I thought maybe we would get closer and block so that we could be prepared to attack next time.
That's
but I
cool.
don't want to be any closer than you because we could get hit and then we'd only be able to avoid 1 hit if we blocked.
Okay. So why don't you move the same distance away from him that I am, and then throw up your shield, and then we can be buddies.
Okay, do you want me to check the AI deck?
You can only do one or the other. You can only put your shield up or check the AI
Well,
deck.
if he's still closer, then I would not move, and I would check the AI deck instead.
He's going to still perform both of the cards that you see from the AI deck. It's just you're going to replace the order of them, so it's not terribly helpful.
Okay, so then let's get as equidistant as you,
And you are.
and we will block.
Perfecto. So that's the end of our turn.
Yes. You're a monster controller? You want to get the monster controller token? I will smack you. Oh, look, he's got a kick.
You're a jerk. He's going to kick Twitch.
No, he's not!
I'm the monster controller. So it's the closest threat. No, actually, so this is okay because
Actually, no, he's gonna kick me.
closest threat facing, then the closest threat. Yep.
Oh
it
no,
is.
sorry. He doesn't do that first. He does his basic action.
Oh, he
first.
does do his basic action first. Yay.
I feel like that was facetious.
Hold on.
What?
Okay, so it's the next time the monster would draw an AI card.
Yes.
I wanted to see if he did 3 basic actions.
No, he does.
So he's going to closest survivor in field of view. So that's either me or Twitch.
So it's you.
You blocked. It's going to be you.
How many hits is he doing?
4.
Okay, I block 1 of 4.
Josh, you're going to get knocked down.
Yeah.
You're so salty. This is
That's
where...
why you blocked.
No, you were like, oh, be equidistant for me and block and it'll be fine. And I told you I didn't want to get close to you because I didn't want to get attacked.
Fine, it'll attack me.
Oh, you're so sassy. You
No,
take
it's
it
fine.
so
We have
soft.
4 d10s to be rolled.
4 d10s, I am.
I think Matt has better evasion.
I have 2 evasion.
Don't you?
How much evasion
After
do I have?
his. So it needs to be a 6+ to hit me. So that's 1 hit, 1 miss, 2 hits, 1 more d10, folks. Oh boy.
Malston asked for the onesie thing. Is it only tips or Amazon gifts work as well?
Josh?
And a hit.
3 hits.
She was very fun.
Okay, so it's 3 hits. Can you stop hogging all the dice tank?
Josh is doing that thing where if you ask him a question, he
He-
doesn't have an answer.
he just ignores
it.
it. He pretends you don't
know.
exist.
I don't know what.
Then say, I don't
Sure.
know.
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure. That's acceptable. So it's going to be 3 damage for each. So the body, the foot, and the foot. So I'm going to get a light injury to my foot. Oops. And then my body goes down to 2. And then I get a bleeding token. And then it's going to be his next turn. So then he's going to kick me. So please roll 4d10. Can you stop pulling the table?
Sorry.
It's like you don't realize that you're just on the tablecloth and just like.
That was my knee, and it got stuck on the leg. 3, a 6.
That's 1 hit, 1 miss. Oh boy. Hubba hubba.
I really hope somebody clips
A 1.
that.
And a 9. 2 hits.
2 hits for 3 damage each. And that's attacking my foot and my body. So I'm going to take a severe foot injury.
You can't die from a foot injury.
Yes, you sure can.
It's going to be really hard to die from a foot injury.
You think that.
Thanks, everyone. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Gorthalin. That's a 5. Hamstrung, a painful rip. The leg is unusable. No, you can no longer use any fighting arts or abilities.
You can't use any fighting arts or abilities technically anyway.
Oh, really?
Yes, because you're frenzied.
Oh.
So, yeah, that doesn't really
Oh, okay.
matter. But you have a bleed token, right?
Yeah, and the injury's permanent. I get a bleeding token. You're right, I forgot about that. That makes me feel slightly better. And then I get knockback 5. And the priority target token. This is where I die.
So this is still card number 2.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's a mood.
Screaming! How does that sound, Josh?
Really? You had to do that?
Wake up, everyone at Twitch.
When screaming comes into play, all non-deaf survivors gain 1 brain damage per monster level. So we all get frenzied again.
Oh my god.
Josh, we all get frenzied again.
I don't have any more.
Josh!
Ow.
At the start of the Butcher's turn, all non-deaf survivors suffer 1 brain damage per monster level. We're all going to get an additional frenzy at the beginning of the Butcher's turn.
Wait.
No, we get 1 friend. Not per level. Oh no, it is.
Yes, per
Okay.
monster level.
So my brain goes from 6 to 9.
No, the opposite.
6 to 3.
Yeah.
Alright.
But you get a +1 strength token and a +1 speed token.
Josh equals screaming go.
Did she already take into account her first +1 strength and +1 speed token?
She
I
hasn't been
didn't-
frenzied yet.
Yeah, no.
It's her first frenzied.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. So please up your strength by 1 and up your speed by 1. I've got a lot
And
of
then
stuff.
roll a d5 to see how much insanity you get.
Yeah, and have chat roll a d5.
Um,
This is rather amusing.
what's a 4 on the brain trauma table?
4 is flee. Knock back equal to your movement towards the closest board edge. Gain 1d5 insanity.
So what I said for Malstron's question was, I suppose if Josh puts together an Amazon wish list and there are purchases off of that wish list,
That total up to that amount.
then the value would be,
Yeah.
then that would work.
2. So add 2 to your brain.
So I lost 3 and gained back 2.
That is correct.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Alright,
Next AI card.
this is the last AI card for the turn.
Also, I also gained 2 insanity from when he targeted me because I'm the monster controller.
There's 1 already. I'm assuming that means there's a wish list up already.
Yeah, there
I love how I
is.
say these things. Josh
There
is
is.
supposed to be like,
So then there's Butcher's Roar, all non-deaf survivors. So roll 1d10 on each target. On a 4+, the target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down. So and roll a d10.
so then Malstron, yes.
I'm frenzied again.
The Amazon wish list thing works.
I'm going to do so much damage to the monster.
You're gonna hit the trap card.
I don't care.
What did?
A 5. So you're going to get frenzied again.
Again? Oh, okay, so I get another strength and another speed?
And another d5 worth of insanity.
Do I lose the insanity again?
No.
No. You're losing 3 insanity, then you're gaining 1d5 insanity.
Yes. So you got 1. So you're losing 2 insanity.
I'm assuming this is
Those are my
tokens?
yes, because I used all the tokens in the game.
Okay. I have +5 strength tokens and +4 speed tokens. So I'm going to roll 6 dice when I attack.
Yeah.
This is going to be mildly ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, this gets shuffled up.
And since he attacked me again, I'm going to get another insanity. Oh, no, you don't
No,
get
not for
from-
intimidate.
Intimidate. Oh, I also get +1 damage from Intimidate actions. That's my disorder. So this technically has... It doesn't matter. He's been doing it in 3s.
Yeah.
So it's our turn. You don't stand up. I don't stand up. Right?
No, I stand up because I got knocked down when he walked over.
Yeah, I don't stand up either. Can anyone stand me up or no? We're all...
No, we're all frenzied.
Shit.
So then the only person standing up, the only people standing up,
Are Josh and you.
and is Josh in range with now his additional
No.
speed tokens? So just me.
Nope.
Yeah.
Speed token is how fast you attack with your.
Oh, that's right.
Weapons,
not
not how-
movement. Didn't that knock down? So I didn't get knocked down in
Oh
this?
yeah, she got knocked down. So the only person standing is
The tank.
the tank.
So do you want to run closer and put your shield up, I'm assuming? Or do you want to run away so he can't reach you?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking run away. I think run away and heal some of my bleed.
You'd only be able to get out of range of one of his attacks. FYI. Oh, you have 3 bleeding tokens?
Yes.
You need to heal your bleed.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal my bleeds. I can move 6 movement.
5 bleed kills you.
Except for me, which is 7.
Right, because you're a special.
No, you die at 5 now because you have no fighting arts while you're insane.
Oh,
Move your
well,
belly
that
off the
sucks.
tablecloth. Keep pulling the tablecloth. Because you're a jerk.
How do people find the Amazon wish list?
It is on the Twitch page. If you scroll down, I think in the support us there is an Amazon wish list.
We should probably update that.
It probably does need to be updated.
So hold off on that because we haven't updated it yet.
Should I update it with some gear that we
Yeah.
could use?
All right. So next, it's our turn now.
I am monster control.
You're monster hero. It's the butcher's turn now, rather.
Yes.
So next AI card,
This gets shuffled again.
technically. So next AI card is backhand. All survivors in the impact zone. So that's no one. And yeah, that's no one.
No target menace.
What's menace do?
I mean,
What does menace do?
I don't. I think he's not. I just think he's just not gonna. I think he's just gonna pull another card.
Turn the butcher to face the closest survivor. That survivor suffers 1 damage per monster level.
What?
But it says all survivors in the impact zone.
1 brain damage per monster level.
If there's no one in it, I think you would just draw another card.
It says no target menace.
Oh yeah, sorry, it does. I didn't. Okay.
It's literally underneath what you were reading.
Okay.
So he's going to turn to face you. You're going to get frenzied again.
Okay.
So roll your D5 insanity.
I guess then this is the balance for this fight, is that if you're constantly becoming frenzied, that even though not a lot of your hits land, the
You're going to be
hits that
attacking more
do,
often. But that's why the butcher reshuffles all of his hit location every round too, to make sure that you don't hit it as often.
But he has a very small hit location deck.
That's the correct.
Just saying. All right, next
it's
card.
gonna be great.
Oh, mood. When Embrace comes into play, draw an AI card. When the Butcher is wounded, place 1 token on this card. At the start of each monster's turn, if there are 2+ tokens on this card, remove all the tokens and perform a basic action. We're going to want to get rid of that with the Whisker Heart.
Yep. All right, so we got rid of his really bad mood, which might have been a good thing if like Twitch got it, the one where you can run away and like the fight just ends. Remember, he targets 1 survivor.
We've done that. He wasn't there for that. We did that at Treasure Cove. No.
Paradise City.
Yep.
All right, so we're still on turn 2 of 3.
Butcher's Roar. All non-deaf survivors. Each survivor rolls a d10.
Are we all standing up so it's for everybody?
No, we're not
It's
standing
all
up.
non-death survivors.
So I'm frenzied again.
So we rolled a d10 and I got a 10.
You're frenzied again.
So it's +1 strength, +1 speed. I roll a d5.
And you
You're gonna
subtract...
take 3 brain damage.
You take 3 brain damage, so you subtract 3 and then add 1d5 to your brain.
This guy did not get another.
That's impressive.
And he actually stays standing,
And
surprisingly.
it goes to 1. And then I go over here, and then I do a d5.
But this is good because
And I
then...
get 4.
So you gain 4. So you lost
So
3,
not 5.
gained 4, so you gained 1.
Awesome.
Next AI card is Bite. So the closest threat facing, and then the closest threat. So it's you. So he's going to move
8 spaces close to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can we shift the board a little to our
Yeah.
right?
Now that the butcher has moved all the way over there. Look at that. We can see everyone now. So that actually wasn't half bad.
No.
So it's our turn.
We all stand back up.
We all stand back up.
I'm pretty close. Am I in his blind spot too? Can I get to his blind spot? Because I'm behind him,
If
right?
you keep him this way, then if you bash and he moves forward a spot, then Twitch can get in there,
Okay.
and then I can attack on my shield.
So I'm going to come on and slam if you want to jam. Let me see the top 4 cards.
Cards.
This is going to be really entertaining because I'm going to attack 7 times.
Check these before you decide what you
So you
want.
have 3 surprises.
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 I'm gonna play the harp with my character in the back while all this is happening. I rolled a 6. That doesn't do anything.
I don't really care because I'm going to hit all of these anyways. I'm going to hit all of them. I hit on a 2+. 6, 7.
You push him back 1.
That's 7 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Trap card.
6.
So that means that you stop,
Seven.
right?
There's 15 cards in the hit location deck, just for your information.
But the trap card supersedes.
Yeah, that happens, and then it ends the attack. So the butcher explodes in a burst of ferocity. The attacker is doomed. All survivors in the zone of malice gain a bleeding token and suffer knockback 5.
What is
Perform a
the zone?
basic action on the attacker.
What is the zone of malice, and are we in it?
You are not in it. It's every space adjacent to them.
Does it say to stop the attack anywhere?
It's part of the trap card.
Okay.
That's
It's
destroyed.
broken.
You hit it first, so you would technically be here.
Okay. That's exciting. So can you please have 4 d10s be rolled?
Can do.
Thank you, Gorthardin. I forgot that his hit location deck was that small.
You have 4 bleed tokens.
When did I get 4?
Are 3 of them from mine previously before the bandages?
I think so, because I definitely healed up my bleed at
Well,
one
there's
point.
2
in time.
here, and I had 1, so you're at 3 at
Yeah.
least.
That's a 9, a 3, a 5, and a 9. So that's 2 hits.
Can you dodge? No, it's
Nope.
frenzied.
It's also a trap card. Generally, you're not
Can't
allowed
dodge.
to.
Trap.
So it's going to be for 3 damage each. So I'm going to take 3 damage to my waist and 3 damage to my hand. So I'm okay.
Oh, that's not okay.
I might switch weapons. No, they have the same accuracy. I might fist and tooth.
What?
Does
Why?
that make sense?
Why would you?
For lower accuracy, so we won't hit as many cards.
You've got a lot of strength, so that would
I-
still be okay.
Yeah.
What would, if you fist and toothed it, what would you need to roll in order to wound?
He's got 15. I'd still need a 9 plus.
What?
No,
To
no, no,
wound?
no. I'm sorry. I have 5 natural strength. I need a 4 plus.
That's not so bad.
That's not bad at all.
No.
I'm gonna start fist and toothing.
Okay.
We're hanging on a moment here with you. I completely forgot about that. I should have used that earlier, but whatever. Whoops.
I run and I same time barely. Barely.
They don't have reach, right?
They do not have reach.
They only have 5 movement. Alright, I'll go hit him.
Hit him in the butt.
Is he now? He's now he's now out of our range.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Isn't this great?
This is lovely. I
So
thought we were
1,
actually
2,
going to do so like
4.
Yeah.
I have 6.
If I didn't hit the trap card there, that would have been a really good turn.
yeah, what if
I have 6 dice.
That's really nice, Josh. I'm proud of you.
he can kill.
I hit on a 2 plus. Should I hit him from the side so I don't get the?
Yes.
Are you using it with a weapon? Or are you going to use weight? Are you going to use the same strategy that Matt was talking
No,
about?
I don't, because I don't have the crazy strength he has right now.
I have a lot of strength. My character has 5 natural strength.
Yeah. And he's got more than me. Alright, I have 1 miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
5 hits. 1, 2, 3. Trap card.
What was that about fist and tooth and you didn't want to do it? Did you already throw your founding stone?
I don't have Founding Stone, and you can't use Founding Stone against Butcher.
You ignore bash, right?
It's just knockback 5.
Oh, okay.
You don't get. You would just happen to be knocked out.
Okay, so he's going to run up and attack Josh now. So we need 4 d10s to be rolled. Butcher is completely destroyable on level 1, right?
Yeah, well, level 1, level 2 is fine. It's the stupid invincibility card.
Yeah, the invincibility card is like, because without invincibility, he'd be at probably 10 health right now.
Yes.
So that's 1 hit, 1 miss, 2
Our
misses.
guys said, so many trap cards, but that brings back to the point that you had mentioned at the end of Matt's turn. Currently, he has got 15 hit cards in the deck. So when you are, and when you're going through that deck so quickly, when you've got 7 hits, you've got about half the deck coming out with just about a 50% chance that you're going to draw a trap card.
Only 1 hit, Josh.
1 hit.
Yep.
That's not bad.
You're taking it to your foot, and
Oh.
it's going to be 3 damage.
That's fine.
All right, so that's the end of that. You are anywhere close to him.
Yeah, so I mean, I can heal. If I'm anywhere close to him, we could also run up and block.
And they could check.
What's the debris?
Nothing. Good.
Nothing useful. Nothing useful.
So block, check, or heal.
Yeah.
When we check, we're just looking at the top 4 of the deck.
You're checking the top 2 AI cards. So you're just checking what he's going to do next round.
Can I reshuffle those?
You can order them, but he's going to draw 3 cards anyway. So it's just kind of the order of what he's going to do.
All right. Well.
Might as well come closer because he's not going to.
What are you doing with your other character?
Oh,
If he knocks Josh down, then you'd be the next person that he goes after. So the further away you are.
Move my character 5 closer. I played my harp and I didn't do anything. My character could actually use some heals.
Can we reach you?
Yes.
Now you can.
You can. You're going to be on the other side of the board, but.
All right. Well, but I have 2 for check, and 1 was just a question.
He's going to do it anyway. And you're on the other side of the board now, so if he does knock me down, he's probably not going to reach you.
It'll be fine.
Why are you talking to me? This is Twitch's character. I would like you to look at
Debris.
the camera with the same kind of what's the word? I'm looking for?
Uncaringness.
No.
Douchiness.
Yes.
A holiness.
Yeah.
All right, man. You want the first card?
Heal then.
Heal them.
You're healed. Hack. Please roll 4d10s.
Wait,
TK.
back this up. Before I even decided to heal, did you hand Matt the card to make the turn go to the
Yes.
next move?
Please roll 4d10s.
I hope you die.
And how's the weight of that necklace?
It's not bad.
That's a steel one, by the way.
Which is one of the heavier ones.
It's 3 times heavier than aluminum.
Oh yeah, no, it's good.
That's a 10. That's a hit. That's 4. That's a miss. That's an 8. That's a hit. And that's an 8. That's another hit. So you're going to take 3 hits for 3 damage each, Josh. To the hand, and the waist.
I'd like to let you know that Gundark was one of the ones that rolled a hit, and that makes me happy on the inside.
Gundork. Alright, so then you're going to take a bleed token. How many bleed tokens do you have there, Josh?
Only 2.
Oh, only 2. So that's the end of that attack. What's the next one?
Gaze of Truth.
Gaze of Truth. So closest threat facing. He's going to get all up in your grill. Josh, roll a d10.
You have, like, every single D10 in your hand. I found one. 8.
So you're going to get frenzied again.
Okay.
You're going to get +2 understanding, and you're going to gain a random disorder.
I hit my understanding.
All right, so give me the book, and I need you to roll a d10 there, Josh. And this is White Secret, right?
Yep.
Man,
this is
Great.
going great.
Everybody say hi to Lucy.
6.
That's not great. 6 is Story of the Savior. You gain Quixotic and Peerless. Peerless is when you gain an insanity, you may gain an equal amount of survival. I forgot about that, so I should be at full survival by far, because I have Peerless. Not that I could use it.
And I also get a
Joshua,
7.
Joshua,
Give me a second.
I can't touch her. Him.
I know. Alright.
All right, so the next AI card.
Oh, and I get a disorder.
And you also get knocked down.
Bash or knockdown?
Knocked down.
Okay. You got me a disorder?
And Josh's disorder is Rageaholic. Whenever you suffer a frenzy brain trauma, whenever you suffer a severe injury, also suffer the frenzy brain trauma.
He's gonna have all the frenzy.
This is like, it's getting to the point where it's bad now. Yeah. Okay.
Out of control.
So, one final AI card. Oh, that's not an AI card. One final AI card here. And this is Double Hack. Closest threat facing, and then the closest threat. So you're the closest threat. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm going to do this. He was here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's nice. Hi! Is it bad now?
Okay. Let's double hack there.
That's it, right?
That is it.
I find all the blooded ones to be really refreshing. We all had more than enough success when we were fertilized.
What?
I don't know.
Oh. Just like, what? It's not on the screen, so I got mildly confused.
Oh.
So he's a little bit too... Is he? If I stand up, I'm there. Josh is here. So I'm going
I'm
to go...
still knocked down. I just
Oh,
got knocked down.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh. I can... Stop coughing.
Sorry.
I'm going to...
You're probably the best bet to do some actual damage.
I'm going to run up and I'm going to punch him in the butt.
But you're not gonna.
I'm going to punch him in the butt!
Fist and tooth.
But you're not gonna slam him.
Well, if I slammed him, would I be able to do anything?
No.
So why would I slam him?
I'm checking to make sure you realize that.
I'm not you.
He wants to make sure that you're wrong and he's
Uh,
right.
This gets shuffled, and you get to look at the top 4 cards.
Pretentious. That's the word I was looking for. Josh's pretentious attitude.
No trap card. There's super dense there. I'll give you that. This is fine.
An awful lot of dice in your hand.
This is okay. I hit 4 times.
All right, hit all 4.
No, I hit... Hold on. I hit... It's an 8 plus. That's... I'm in the blind spot, unfortunately. So it's a 7 plus, then minus 3, so it's a 4 plus. I hit 5 times.
That's trap card.
Oh, thank God.
I thought you said it was a trap
I
card.
would have pooped. I would have pooped. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 11 strength. So I need to roll a 4 plus.
Oh, we all got frenzied again from
What?
screaming.
Oh, yes, it's the beginning of the butcher's turn. We all got frenzied again. Hold on.
Okay, so
I technically hit another time.
Okay.
this is +1 strength.
So I have an... Josh, I need another token of some sort.
Plus
Another 2 tokens of
1
some sort.
speed. We lose 3. Nope, that's not the right one.
I rolled a 1. That was a fail.
Wait. Why does my brain say 1? It should have been a 6. Or was it in the other screen?
Okay, so then I'm attacking the Furious Bellow. That's a 9. TP, can you please have them roll a d10?
Right after okay, yes. So I need a D10, and then we'll also need a D5. So pay attention to what is what.
Wait, what?
I didn't finish my frenzy before you asked me to do my
So
D10.
what was the d10 that you rolled? Was that for me?
No. I'll do
Yes. So you got a
10.
No.
yes.
So it didn't wound the monster. Stop saying no.
I
Stop saying no if you don't know what's going on.
And
Unless you're saying, I don't know. Okay, so then I'm attacking the...
Matt, did you read the rest of this?
No. Unless the attacker is deaf or has 3 plus courage. I have 3
Oh,
plus
okay.
courage.
Okay. Don't give me that look.
I rolled a 5. That's a wound. So TP, roll another d10. A 1, that's a
One, that's a
wound. Please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
excellent.
Okay.
So we're at 16.
Now I'm going to attack his thick cape. That's a 6. That's a wound. Please roll another d10.
Here we go.
A 1.
Oh,
That's
that's
another
another wound.
wound.
We're at 15. Do we
Oh,
have more?
but however, there was a reflex, and that
Okay.
is the attacker rolls a d10. If the result is greater than my courage... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, it's not greater than my courage.
What was the?
I would have gained another frenzy. Let's no, I want to do this one. So then the Furious Shoulder. That's a wound. TP roll D10.
On it.
That's not a wound. Then I get bash and knockback 5. And that's the end of my turn.
Was that the last location, or did you have another?
I had
last
one more location, but
How many wounds did you do?
2.
We're at 15 life now.
I'm out of like freaking tokens. He gets 2 on there.
All right, so TP.
Yes.
You want to attack?
Yeah, are we close enough to get into his blind spot? Do we get advantage for being in his blind
You
spot?
don't want to be in his blind spot.
Why?
You get +1 accuracy, so that means you're gonna get more hits.
We're at the point where you don't want as many hits because how many? You've got +4 speed, so you're gonna attack
Yeah.
with 5 dice.
But the chances are that I'm not going to hit on. What do I hit on?
You hit on a. They're -1. Actually, yeah, they're only gonna hit on 7+. Actually, yeah, go to the blind spot.
Yeah.
You're right.
They can't reach the blind spot.
What?
Really? Because it looks like they can.
If he's standing right here.
Oh, he's standing there. Never mind. I thought he was standing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't reach the blind spot. So just go to his side.
Okay.
So I need you to roll 5 d10s. You're going to hit on a 7+. That's not great.
It's not.
I don't appreciate the attitude, Josh. That's 10. That's 1 hit.
Excellent.
That's 5. That's a miss. That's a 7. That's a hit. That's a 6. That's not a hit. That's a 6. That's not a hit. 1 more.
Give me big numbers. Big whammies.
Big bucks. No
No
whammies. Whammy. 1 more d10, folks. That's exclamation mark D space 6. And then we are ready to go. A 9. That's a hit.
Sharp card.
Damn it!
Sorry.
That's his I don't care. So, you get 1 bleeding token, knockback 5, and then he's going to do a basic attack against you, so please roll 4 d10s. It's going to hit you on a 2+,
Why do we even bother rolling?
because you could roll a 1.
40 times?
4 d10s. 5. A 10! A 10! And a 2. It's 4 hits.
Great.
Please roll 4 hit location die. You're going to take 3 damage to each of those locations.
And they're gonna get another bleed token.
Yes, and you're going to get 1 more bleed token as well. Roll HL.
Ah.
No, it's just HL. You got it right.
Oh, okay. Arms. So you're going to take 3 damage to your arms, 3 damage to your legs, another 3 damage to your arms, and another 3 damage to your legs. So you're going to have a light injury on your arms and your legs and no armor. That's not that bad. And that's the end of your turn. Josh, you going to do anything? It would actually behoove you to do something. Just because your accuracy is so bad
It is so bad.
that you probably won't hit the trap card.
Or I can try to get rid of his mood.
What has this mood been doing?
He's going to do an additional basic attack now.
And he's also going to frenzy everyone at the beginning of his turn. So I get rid of either of the 2, or I can try to hit. I can also see what the top card of the hit location is and decide off that.
That's from the Lion King.
Sure, I will go for it.
Attack him.
Yeah, I'll attack him.
Yeah, get for some bacon.
I cannot get to the blind spot. I have -4 accuracy. So it's a 10 plus to hit.
I'm sorry, it's a 10
Is
plus
it really
to
a
hit?
10?
I have 6+ accuracy.
Jesus.
It's 10 plus to hit.
You can't get to his blind spot or no?
Nope, I can't. 1 spot too far away.
So roll your dice. How many dice are you rolling?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. 5 dice.
No hits.
No hits. I tried.
What else could he have done instead of going in there to try to hit?
I could have tried to strum my harp and not done anything either.
Yep. The butcher doesn't hit very hard. That's the one thing we have going for us. And we brought a lot of bandages. Bandages. So it's the monster's turn now, right?
Twitch's monster controller. Beginning of his turn. He's going to perform a basic attack.
So you take the tokens off that, right?
Yes.
So he's going to do a basic attack against whom?
Close survivor range. So, in field of view. So it's going to be Twitch.
So we get insanity for that?
You
Yes,
get
you do.
1 insanity, and you're also going to roll 4 d10s. And those are going to hit on a 2+.
And you should have 3 bleed tokens, FYI.
Yeah, you should have 3 bleed tokens.
Oh, I did that last
This is getting mildly ridiculous. Well,
9 days.
9 days.
thank you, Maelstrom. That means we are less than $10 away from the next board game giveaway. So if we get, I got to see what the actual thing
It's
is.
got odd dates, though.
So 1 more d10 to be rolled as well, and you're going to take 3 hits so far, Ann.
For $6.14.
P space 10. That's a hit. Thank you, Transcendent. So you're going to roll 4 hit location die. You're going to take 3 damage to your arms. So you have a severe injury on your arms.
Yeah.
6 damage to your body, so you've got a light injury on your body. And 1 more hit location die, folks. Oh boy. Oh, body. You're going to take a severe injury on your body, too. So please roll 1d10 for your arm severe
wait.
injury.
It was light to the body, so it'd be heavy to the body, right?
No. It's 3 more damage, so it would be a severe
Oh.
injury. So you're going to take a severe injury to the arms and a severe injury to the body. Which one would you like to do first?
Let's do arms first.
Okay, so roll a d10 for your arms.
You also get a bleed token for the attack, so if you don't roll 2 10s here, you're dead. You rolled a 10? They're knocked down, I believe, right? Body?
Yeah, the arms.
Arms
If the
are-
blow sends you sprawling, you're knocked down.
They're already knocked down. We need 1 more d10 to be rolled for the body. And you need another 10 to be rolled.
He said it again, just to make sure you know. A 2! So even though... So what happens there to the body? Instant death! The blow sends a fragment directly into your heart, killing you instantly. And now, since you died, the Butcher is going to gain a dreaded trophy, and that means that all attack profiles gain after damage bleed 1.
Yep. Oh, we also get Frenzied at the beginning of his turn.
Yay! Can you give me another 2 tokens?
Did I give Ann ever... Did I ever give
I
Ann
stole
tokens?
her tokens because I needed tokens.
I'm out of tokens. Can we just keep 1 stack and know it's just double?
Sure. This is mildly ridiculous. More than mildly ridiculous. It's extremely ridiculous. Okay. So that was his basic attack. Now he's going to draw his AI cards.
Yeah, 3 AI cards.
Hugh! Closest threat facing then the closest threat. So it's going to attack you, Josh. Hugh is going to attack Hugh. So please roll 3d3.
Ah, Gundurk's got a good idea.
Just Tailbreaker to keep track.
Use a 3d10s. 3d10s, please.
So instead of us sitting here and rolling for the monster, why don't we grab one of Josh's characters?
Because they're probably going to die now.
Yeah, this one's probably going to die like right now. So that's 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yes.
Where are the minis?
3 hits for 5 damage each.
5 damage.
What minis?
The two bigger minis.
There's
Oh,
2 right there.
Left.
So 2 to the waist. So 10 damage to the waist.
Correct, Mundo.
So that's 1 severe injury to the waist. And 5 damage to the body.
Correct.
This is your frenzy counter. This is Josh's frenzy counter.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've been frenzied 7 times.
All right. First one is for the body. 6.
Disemboweled. Your movement is reduced to 1 until the showdown ends. Gain a bleeding token. Skip the next hunt.
That's not dead.
All right.
You take 1 for the body also?
That was the body. Now it's
Oh,
for the
waist.
Waist. 4.
Intestinal prolapse. Your gut is gravely injured. You can no longer equip any gear to your waist, and it is too painful to wear. Gain a 1 bleeding token.
Am I ripping the stuff off my waist?
Blood for the butcher.
Thank you, Hulon. So I believe that takes us to our giveaway for this evening.
Yes.
So we are going to be doing a board game giveaway this evening. Super excited about that. So stay tuned. Every point that you have earned can be used to redeem some tickets, and Josh will set that up at the end of the stream. And you're going to have your choice of a handful of different games.
Do I lose my waist armor now?
No, you don't. You don't lose your waist armor
Okay.
now. Thank you, Gorthalin. Yay!
TP, you do need to give them points for the tips. I don't remember the command for it. If you look in Stream Elements, it says commands, and you can find it.
All right. So, how many bleed tokens do you have?
3.
Okay, so that was his first AI card.
I'm knocked down. No.
Yeah. Okay, next AI card.
No knockdown, no knockdown, no knockdown. Yes, he's gonna menace. But he's gonna kick.
So Menace is going to be what?
Turn the butcher to face the closest survivor. That survivor suffers 1 brain damage per monster level. So I am getting another frenzied over here.
That's your frenzy counter.
This character here. I have 2.
Oh, okay. I have 2 characters because I'm super cool.
Dollars to points conversion.
100 points per dollar. So just get rid of this one.
Forbidden Light. When this comes into play, draw an AI card.
So he's still on turn 2.
Correct. Wild Carve. Closest threat facing, closest threat, Menace.
Another
You're
frenzy.
going to get frenzied again.
I
And then
didn't.
1 more AI card. Kick! He's going to Menace. And he's going to draw another AI card. And Devour Lantern. He's going to Menace again. You just got frenzied, what, 4 times that round?
2 more times, right?
Yeah.
Just now.
Yeah. So that's the end of the monster's turn. It's our turn now. I stand back up, and Josh, your tank stands back up, but your other character does not stand back up, correct?
No. I have 9 frenzy over here.
Okay, so here's the thing. I could attack him, but I'll be hitting with the Riot Mace, so I'll be hitting on a 2+.
Why are you gonna punch him?
I can't reach him to punch him.
Oh. You get to check top 4.
So here's the thing. I'm going to probably hit 7 times. At this point, though, I think I need to take the risk.
Well, for beginning of your turn, there is no trap card here.
I lied. I'm going to attack 9 times. I've been frenzied 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to roll 3 more after this. That's 1 miss. So I attacked 8 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck, you did it.
Did you do it?
I'm hitting him 8 times.
Without a trap.
Without a
card.
tarp card.
Plus 1 insanity. We'll get that out of first.
Okay. Not that I really need it right now, but...
I apologize. I'm
Do you have any of those courage cards there?
researching how to make sure that I can give these tips.
That'll be great.
What did you say?
It'll be great. I'm here, by the way.
It'll be great.
Yes. That's the courage one, but he'll do a basic attack against you.
Ah, there we
Okay.
go.
You can do that one now.
But if I wound him...
If you wound him,
Okay.
like, try to do damage first.
D10. We've been getting frenzied like absolute insanity.
Oh,
No
it's the
outside.
outside.
D10.
I
D10.
can do this.
D10. D10.
Say it again.
D10?
Say it again.
Yeah, there's a wound! Roll a D10. If it is greater than my courage, I get frenzied again. I actually get frenzied again. This is absolutely ridiculous. TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. I'm going to take that 1 for my next wound attempt.
So we are now at 14.
I wounded him on the next one, too.
Shiitake mushroom?
That's the Furious Scrag, so I wounded that as well. So please reduce the life total again by 1.
That's really good. So now we are at 13.
Next one's this one, Josh? Furious Gut? Or did
No.
you have it?
I gotta look. I just double check that one's good.
Yeah, that one's fine. So I'm attacking this one next.
Forgot that number. And chat was saying, I wasn't sure if you said.
Okay, so Anne, please roll another d10. I wounded him. I rolled a 9. Anything greater than a 1. A 7, that's a failure. So he's going to intimidate me, so I have been... Oh, no, hold on. Roll a d5. Okay, so I don't get frenzied again. What's the next one, Josh?
Basic attack.
That was awful noises.
If you wound this, he gets -2 toughness. But if you fail, you get knocked by 5. That's the courage one.
I'll do the
Basic
courage
attack.
one. I'll just do the courage one.
Maelstrom, go ahead, check your points because it makes me nervous that it says it set the points to a number instead of added a points to a number. But the command should be for added points.
Can you please roll another d10?
I can.
This is really important that we don't do that.
Don't do what? Roll a 10. That would be the number that we rolled.
Roll 4d10.
You know, maybe if you guys didn't mansplain everything to us, we wouldn't have rolled a 10.
That doesn't mean anything.
Well.
Maybe you actually knew what I was talking about. So that's 3 hits.
Don't die.
The
Head.
I'm dead. I've got to be dead. How much? It's only 3 damage each, actually. So
You get 1 bleed token, though.
1 bleed token. Okay, so light injury there. Legs, I have a severe injury, and the head, I take 3 damage. Severe leg injury.
Change your name. I did change my
Oh.
name. My name is Dead Scorsese.
You live.
I lived. But I'm knocked down, unfortunately.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, I got it. He said you go ever on 10. So many 10s.
I did give him the bleed, so he's at 4 now.
He just spoke over you. He didn't care what you had to say.
I have a feeling you don't know what that means.
I gave you my necklace.
All right, so what's next? Are you gonna throw your shield up? You should probably run away and throw your shield up.
Throw my shield up or heal the 2 bleeds I have.
I don't know.
How much damage did you do him?
2.
Goofire would like to know if this is... Josh, I want to announce to you that I'm currently speaking. Goofire would like to know if this is the People of the Sun campaign.
People of the
People of the
stars.
stars.
What about the extra bleed from killing TP?
We gave that to Matt.
What do you mean? Whole party wipe. Why are you encouraging the butcher? What is that? I mean, now I'm dead. We're dead already, so it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna heal the 2 bleeds.
That's a mistake. I think that's an absolute mistake.
Would you like him to explain to you why it's not?
No, because I don't care. So it's the monster's turn.
Who's
What-
monster controller?
I don't.
You?
You are.
Okay.
Congratulations.
We both get friends. Everyone gets frenzied.
All frenzy.
9.
You should put...
Oh, you get a -1 strength token at the beginning
There.
at your turn because you ended adjacent to him.
I don't care. I've got so much strength that it doesn't matter.
All right. These two comes off. He's gonna do basic attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Draw an AI card.
Butcher's Roar.
Roll a d10. No, I don't get frenzied.
Oh.
You get frenzied, Josh.
3.
And it's a 4+. So only your one character got frenzied.
Okay. I still stand or get knocked down.
You are both at 9. That's crazy.
Knocked down.
Okay, I'm knocked down. So it's a 1.
This means it's going to be a menace party.
2. He's gonna menace.
He's going to menace. So you get frenzied again.
Okay. 10.
Be okay.
Gaze of Truth.
The butcher looms to face a target. So closest threat facing, then menace. So he's going to menace again.
Did you die?
11.
No.
Even though you got all salty and you're like...
Double
"I'm gonna
hack."
die?
Why'd you draw that? That was 3.
3. Oh, sorry. So we're good.
It's our turn. I stand back up. You stand back up.
Mal should like to know if the frenzied rules are going to change for the 1.5 edition.
I hope so. These are a little ridiculous.
And this gets shuffled.
I'm going to run away
And heal.
and heal. Stop hitting the table, you clumsy oaf.
I would say you get to check the top 4 AA card, hit location cards, so it doesn't really matter. Because no one's attacking, right?
Yeah, no one's attacking. What are you doing with your other character?
I'm gonna play the. Which one would you like me to get rid of?
Honestly, screaming. It's bad that we keep getting frenzied.
Doesn't do anything.
Not getting rid of it. You rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4. I need 7+.
Actually, in all honesty,
What?
I don't want you to get rid of anything. Because that's 3 less health we have to deal with.
It is true.
He's technically got 10 health left.
Because if you empty the hit location deck, then... No, it's not the AI deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever there's a mood card in play, it technically is counting towards one of his damages.
All right. So, I'm monster controller now. No, I was monster controller.
You're still monster controller, just your other
Other
character.
character.
So 1 AI card.
Oh, everyone gets frenzied. No, I didn't roll my How many frenzies did I get last time?
I don't. Oh yeah, we have all the insanity.
I'm not up in my number or going down. I'm
Closest threat facing menace. So he's gonna go after me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Next up, that's 1.
2. Kick.
Oh, fucking kick. Shit.
Who's closer, me or you?
Closest threat facing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. You are.
All right.
Roll 4d10s. It's gonna hit Josh on a 2+.
I'm gonna die.
An 18.
That's 20.
That's a 3. It's a 2+ for you, right, Josh?
Yeah, I have no evasion.
A 1. That's a miss. An 8. You're probably gonna get 3 hits, Josh. Just saying. Just super saying. Don't yawn. Don't. TP, can
One
you
more?
please get me an agua?
Do you want...
A 1. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Good nice?
Hand in the body. If you get me a
Yes,
water
please.
2, please, that would be appreciated.
I would actually like it if you did not get Josh a water.
The body.
3 damage each.
That's. I'm probably dead.
Why is that? Is it a severe injury to each?
Yeah, and I'll be at 4 bleed tokens.
So that's the body. Or is that the hand? Which one do you want it to be?
It'll be the body. I'm dead either way.
-1 movement, gain a bleeding token. Hands?
That kills me. The bleed token kills me. I don't even get the hands.
Josh bled out. So Dreaded Trophies gets another one.
Yep.
And that means the Butcher gets +1 movement and +1 speed token. Yay! And then the next AI card. This is still 2 because that was kick. Hugh! So he's going to attack me. So we need 3 d10s to be rolled. So whoever rolls them first, you can do it now.
A 1.
A 2.
Two.
Really? And a 1.
One.
Nothing hits me.
One more card.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Is it kick?
Yes.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Josh.
Kick.
Please roll 4 d10s.
How about that?
6 plus 6.
Yeah.
A 9.
That's a 9. That's a 7. That's a 7. And...
Do it again.
An 8. 4 hits. I am more than likely dead here.
You said it last time and you didn't die?
Body, foot, hand, head. It's going to be for
3
3
damage
damage each. So
plus 1 speed. Do you have that?
no.
1 more d10.
I heard you. I wanted to let you know that I heard you.
That's a 7 to the body.
That's 1 more hit.
Gain 2 bleeding tokens. Ruptured spleen.
Alright, so you got 4.
This
It's
is
not 5.
defeat. This is the agony of defeat right here. Bleeding. Gain 2 bleeding tokens. I have bled out and I am dead.
Now he has plus 2 damage tokens.
It's okay though, because who's left?
Take! Alright.
I swear to
Last
Christ,
card.
if Josh wins this, I'm going to flip the table. He will be insufferable.
He's gonna menace, so I'm gonna go to 13.
I have the butcher like Chun-Li. That's funny.
I'm gonna stand. It's the end of his turn, right?
Yeah, it's the end of his turn. What are you going to do, Josh?
He gets another token on this.
I'm assuming you're going to run away and put up your shield.
Yeah.
Matthew? Would this be considered Joshua playing with himself?
He's very accomplished at that. Okay, so it's the monster's turn. Wild Carve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Come on, Josh. I put my faith on you. You cannot rule 3.
That board.
He's gonna get closer to Josh.
Gaze of Truth.
Roll a d10. Oh no, that's not it. Hold on. Closest threat facing, closest threat, and then no target. Move and intimidate. So he's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Josh, roll a d10.
9.
You are frenzied again.
Okay. So
You are knocked down. You gain 2 understanding and a random disorder.
14.
14 what? Yeah, he's been frenzied 14 times. So if he attacks, he's gonna roll 16 dice.
Do we have 16 dice?
No. And we have 2 dice sets.
So he's gonna roll.
Oh, I'm immortal.
Are you?
All right, I need to actually keep track of everything then.
What does this mean?
Means that instead of taking damage to his body, he's gonna take it from his insanity. And every time you get frenzied, you get 1d5 insanity.
All right.
Okay, can I go home now? Remember that time you
This
were gonna
is-
play the one more game with the Slender Man?
I haven't been adding my insanity because I've been equaling everything to a net loss for the 3 damage to 3 damage. I will start tracking that now. Because you're supposed to get -3 to
Okay,
roll a
you
d5.
have
So I'm at
15
18 at the moment. I'm knocked down.
Can you even lose now? Yes.
Yes, I can still lose.
It. My head hurts.
One more AI card?
Yeah.
I'm going to get menace. Because I'm knocked down.
Yes. So you're gonna take 3 more damage. You're gonna get frenzied again. You're gonna
I
gain
gain
3.
I gained
4.
1.
You're gonna gain 1 net
Net-
insanity there,
1 net insanity.
and you're gonna get frenzied again.
I get frenzy again, so I'm at the 15.
It's your turn, but you can't do anything because you're knocked down.
Yes.
Josh, welcome everybody to Josh Plays Kingdom Death. Can I change the title of the stream to that? That would be okay? I do it then.
Josh plays with himself. That's the new stream title.
All right. So we have that. So it's the monster's turn?
There. Now you can see a little bit better. It's the monster's turn.
Oh, beginning of his turn, he screams.
You're gonna lose 1 insanity.
1 insanity.
And you get frenzied again.
Yes. That's the first card.
Like, this is ridiculous.
I'm at 16.
He's going to menace. You get frenzied again. You lose 2 insanity.
Okay.
Next card. He's gonna kick you. You're gonna get menaced again, so you get frenzied again. You're gonna lose 2 insanity, and he's drawing another AI card. Just pass the AI. Just give me the AI deck. Just give me the AI deck. Oh, God. Butcher's Roar. Roll a d10. You're frenzied again. You lose 2 insanity. Kick. You're frenzied again.
I'm at 19.
You gain 2 insanity. So whenever he's losing insanity because menace is the monster does 1 damage to the brain per monster level, and then you get frenzied, and then you gain 1d5 insanity.
Yes.
Wild Carve, menace. You
Net 0.
net 0. You're frenzied again. Are you ready for Josh to roll 22 dice now when he's attacking?
What is he gonna do with it though?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
Just go, Josh.
So I'm up. He has all these tokens. It's 5 tokens, so 1 more turn for that. Alright, it's my turn.
Punch him.
I will punch him
What's your accuracy?
so hard.
What's your accuracy?
I'm going to actually hit him with the shield.
Why?
It's a 1 speed with 1 strength. Though my strength doesn't matter, doesn't it?
Okay. The strength doesn't matter, but it's 1 less dice that you're rolling.
Yes, it is 1 less dice. So it's 20.
You're gonna roll 21 dice.
So I roll 5 at a time, and I hit on a 7 plus.
Yeah. Wait, did he gain an evasion token?
No. Plus speed token and plus movement token.
Oh.
Plus 2 damage token.
Oh, okay. I thought he gained an evasion.
One, two,
3 hits. Give me the
3
hit
hits.
location deck.
3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Two more hits.
Trap card.
Okay, trap card.
4 d10s.
5.
5 d10s, Anne?
5d10.
I am mildly annoyed just because he's rolling 22 dice.
I'm gonna get 2 bleed tokens, no matter what.
Oh yeah, you do have bandages.
I do.
It's a 2 and 9, so that's 1 hit. No, it's not. 2 hits.
How many hit locations does the butcher have?
3 hits. I don't know.
15.
Yeah. Yeah. 5. So that's 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yeah.
Head, hand, and foot. For how much?
I don't know. I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5 damage each.
Just don't know.
I have 1 head armor left. Oh, wait. No, well, 5 damage each. So that's 15.
Yeah, because you're immortal.
I'm immortal. I now have 0 insanity.
Okay.
Can you shuffle hit location, please?
Sure.
Yep, they all go to the brain. I don't know why I rolled hit locations. Didn't matter. They all go to the brain.
Oh, thank you, Tekka.
Thank you, Tekka. So I'm no longer immortal at the moment.
For now. He probably is about to be. Actually, he's definitely about to be. Because you're going to get a severe brain injury, then you're going to get frenzied, so you're going to roll at least 1d5 insanity.
Yeah.
Probably 2d5, so d10 insanity.
Yes.
Or 2d5, it's different. But
Okay. So that's the end of my turn.
yeah, it's the monster's turn.
Being a monster's turn,
Yeah.
I'm going to take 3 damage, so I'm going to roll severe brain injury.
injury.
It's an 8.
Lunacy. 1d5 insanity and a random disorder.
3.
So you're going to gain 2 insanity
2 insanity.
and a random disorder. So he's definitely going to be insane again. Because he's about to get frenzied.
It's like sitting on a carousel.
I'm just going to write this down.
So Maelstrom, that is correct, but each one's 5 damage. So he had 15 insanity, so it would go down to 10, then it would go down to 5, and then it would go down to 0. So he would still have been insane on that last one. And has her not amused face on.
And I get 4 insanity from my frenzy.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm at 6.
I'm wondering at what point the butcher's just like, I'm tired. I want to go home.
All right.
I'm done with this.
So the first AI card is going to be Hugh. So, and 4d10.
Okay. That's 5. There's your 4d10.
You want to put that in the card game map?
No. That's a 2, a 7. How many evasion do you have?
4.
So it's 2 net evasion, so it's a
Yes.
5 plus. So 1 hit. He got plus 1 damage.
Plus 2 damage.
Legendary lungs would be awful.
I can't use fighting arms right now, at least. Like,
Yeah. So they're saying 270, 9. So that's 2 hits
2 hits,
for 6 damage.
6 damage apiece.
Yes,
So the first one's going to take
He's
away
not
my...
immortal right now?
he is. Now he's not.
Now I'm not.
And then he's going to take 6 damage to his waist.
That's a
He's
severe
dead?
injury on my waist.
So this is how he dies?
This is how the world ends.
A 10.
You're knocked down. Can't even knock you down. Next AI card. Devour Lantern. Menace. You're gonna get frenzied again. Here.
Severe brain injury.
7, 8, 9. New perspective. You are knocked down and gain 1d10 insanity.
7. 10 insanity. Next card.
I don't even. Literally can't even. Okay. And this is the last one, right? Hugh! 4d10. And?
4.
No, I'm knocked down.
Oh yeah, Menace.
Nine.
Sorry. You gain 2 insanity.
Gain 2 insanity.
Do we have a face palm emote on Twitch? I will.
There is. We don't have a...
Custom.
Okay, so Josh stands back up now. Why can't the butcher kill him yet? Because he's immortal.
I became crazy and immortal. I was just laughing at the butcher's face. Just really kind of scary thing.
Looking forward to completing this battle at Gen Con next week.
All right.
Josh, please hit him.
I got knocked under my turn.
Yeah,
He's going
So,
to.
you're up now.
Right after the trap card.
Do I want to do that, or do I want to get rid of my bleed tokens? That's the right move, isn't it?
You
Technically?
can't die! Hit him!
No, I can die.
Can die from bleed.
I can easily die from bleed. So I'm healing my 2 bleed, and then he's going to beat the shit out of me.
Go ahead. Encourage
It's the
him.
monster's turn.
It doesn't matter if
By
I
the
roll
way,
a
have you
6.
been gaining insanity since your monster controller?
Oh,
You have like another 6 insanity that you should have because your monster controller.
Okay. This card went away last turn and should be back on the deck. He's going to frenzy again. I get net 1.
And 5d10s. Double hack.
To do, but seriously though?
That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. You fucking serious? That's a miss.
Is it
a miss.
No, it's 4 speed.
Yeah.
He's got plus
Oh.
3.
It's 2 more.
2 more.
2 more. That's a miss.
Good thing we cleaned up
That's a
that
miss.
bleed, Joshua.
Oh my god! What did you...
Doesn't
Oh.
he suffer an extra frenzy every time he suffers a severe brain injury, so double frenzy?
No, it's...
And I got rid of that disorder.
It's if he rolls specifically for...
A severe injury, not a
Yeah.
brain injury.
Devour Lantern.
Guess even the butcher doesn't want to
If
touch.
I take any damage from this,
This is actually
game
good.
Over. It's game over.
Why is it game over? Oh, you're the last survivor.
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah, if he takes any damage from this, it's game over.
Why do I talk?
So,
This didn't seem
5
spoken over. Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Were
didn't-
you speaking?
Yeah, 5d10, thank you. These all need to miss. Right? Or...
Since I'm immortal, they don't.
Yeah, because you would still get bleed. Even though you're immortal, right?
Yeah.
So you're dead. He
Yeah.
stole your inner lantern. You're dead.
I'm dead.
You're
I'm not
dead!
a lantern.
You know what that is? That's the sweet release. That's what that is. I shouldn't have brought 2 hands to the... 2 fists to the body, 2 feet to the body. Alright, so... Let me get over to this here.
Matt seems kind of mean to the other two.
I am.
Just gonna let that sit.
But I love you guys, that's why.
Just gonna let that sit there.
Devoured. The butcher rampages through the settlement. Everyone escapes into the darkness until it leaves, but all resources in the settlement storage are lost.
Yep. No resources.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so we're going back to the settlement now.
And if you could switch cams, please.
Yeah?
He's dead. He's dead. He's
and you
dead.
can finish the contest for everyone.
He's dead. So the butcher got the killing blow. So congratulations to everyone, because I'm sure you all bet on the butcher after you
Most
saw
of
that.
them did.
Yeah.
How do I end my contest?
I don't know.
Through stream elements, right?
I don't know. All right, so we need the location card, the settlement event that's going on. Heat wave. It gets impossibly hot. Any returning? We don't have returning survivors. That's okay.
Total party wipe.
Prevents science and education endeavors, and if you depart with heavy gear, you set your survival to 0. So I believe we have another one that's in here as well, another special one, right? It's the
We
dragon.
also have Gorm Climate.
Oh, that's right, Gorm Climate. So TP, we need a D10 to be rolled,
Sure.
and can you give me the Dragon King book, please?
I can.
Someone put points on Matt for some reason.
Because
They had hope.
they had high hopes. They had. In all honesty, if that laughter card wasn't in there, we would have had a much better shot.
We would have, yes. They rolled a 7.
So 7 for Gorm Climate. Do we have Hovel?
Yes.
+2 to Endeavor results at home innovations this year.
Doesn't do anything for us.
Okay, and then what else do we have in here, Josh?
Tomb.
Part 3?
4.
Part 4? Doomsday approaches. The settlement feels the languid gaze of God searching their innermost resolve. Departing survivors gain +2 luck tokens. TP, please roll a d10.
Alright.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. We should have kept him back if I would have known that was the... Yeah, whatever. You live and you learn. I mean, it's a surprise, right? Oh, that would
They
have...
actually did. They
Yeah.
actually rolled it.
So, the settlement looks into the face of God and feels its accepting gaze. Any survivors that are not already people of the stars gain +5 courage and +5 understanding. So if I wouldn't have taken my survivor to that fight, I would have got the constellation, so that was a bad move by me. And that was a really good survivor, too.
Are those the survivors that didn't go out? There's 2 there?
I don't know.
Yes, there should be.
I don't know, Josh. I don't know.
So what did they get?
+5 understanding and +5 courage.
There aren't many survivors left in the settlement, are there?
They just got their 9 understanding.
We should have 5 survivors in total left. And that's including the 3 that were already in People of the Stars. There was 2 that got this benefit. So you said they got their 9 understanding, Josh?
Yeah, they got
They
5
were-
of each.
They were already awoken, right?
What is the
Yes.
advantage for the constellation?
The constellation gives you these massive perks, and like one of them is you basically get the benefits of the rawhide headband for free every round. I forget what some of the other ones are, but they're all benefits, and they also give you perks in conjunction with some of the Dragon King gear. So it's White Secret.
Yes.
Not 0.
At least that tomb wasn't bad.
One more D10.
Sure. And what's this D10 for?
White Secret.
White Secret on which character?
This is Midnight. Suffer lunacy. So what's that?
They got a 10. That's the story of the invisible hair. You remember the story of a woman with long hair, so fine it couldn't even be seen. She claimed she could feel anything her hair touched. On her deathbed, she cut it all off and gifted a single strand to anyone who visited her. What was left over was scattered and hangs floating in the wind, waiting to be grasped by those who learn the story. Gain the following ability, Leyline Walker. When there is no armor or accessory gear in your gear grid, gain +3 evasion.
So you go out naked, but
Yep.
you've got high evasion?
Yep. You grease yourself up and you run into battle naked.
Matt, what's lunacy? I get a random disorder.
Yes, lunacy is a random disorder and 1d10 insanity, I believe. Oh no, 1d5 insanity.
So you
I got the.
Naked and covered in grease.
Alright, so I got acnophobia.
And what's that? Acmophobia. You cannot depart with axes, swords, spears, daggers, scythes, or guitars in your gear grid. You're afraid of anything sharp or pointy.
Then they also got awake.
Courage.
For courage.
Alright, so TP, we need another d10 to be rolled. High hopes. 7, gain +1 permanent strength, a random fighting art, and the reincarnated surname. Are they close to any bingos? Yay! Don't forget a random fighting art.
Yes.
Well, how do you get Oracle's Eye?
It's like a birth thing.
We don't have any iron, so we can't Frozen Star. Right?
Yep.
It's cool. Population is not doing well now. That's putting it lightly.
Timeless Eye.
Perfect hit is a 9 or 10. It's kind of handy. All right, what about the other character, Josh?
They got the courage awake.
Another D10. TP. T-Pizzle. That's T-Pain. 7 also, so another +1 permanent strength, a random fighting art, and the reincarnated surname for them as well, Josh.
Okay. So reincarnated. +1 strength. And random fighting art.
What'd you get? 10 sprinklings.
Extra sense.
Ooh, they could dodge an additional time. That's nice. All right, so what's next, Josh?
We have 8 endeavors.
Indeedly doodly. What would be beneficial? What's the next fight that's going to happen?
We get to choose.
It's a quarry?
Yeah, it's a quarry.
Okay.
We will have to take out people of the stars.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
So we only have 5 people left in our settlement.
Phoenix?
We could try a Phoenix next
A
Next.
Pahonix.
a Pahonix?
Pahonix.
session.
You don't want an antelope so that you can get the gear?
At this point, all of the survivors that I've cared about are dead.
All the people I've ever cared about are dead. Well, you're still alive, and since the only person you really care about is yourself.
That's accurate.
So we don't have Flower Night in this campaign. We have 1 more year till we fight
The Tyrant.
the Tyrant.
But we are going to probably take care of this during our pre-stream in our next session.
And we don't have a session next week.
Right, because we're going to be prepping for Gen Con. So after Gen Con, we will get to the harrowing conclusion of People of the Stars and the 2 weeks to follow.
Yes.
So super excited about that. But thank you all for joining us this evening. It's time for the giveaway.
Yeah.
So Josh, if you could set that up.
Yeah, you want to do soft close and then we'll set that up and
No.
run that?
Yes. So thank you all for joining us this evening. Please stay tuned. We're going to be doing the giveaway. If you haven't done so already, please follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and chat with us in our Discord channel where, Anne?
Party's always going on.
There you go. Also, for upcoming streams, Anne, are you available on Thursday?
Sure.
Okay, so I think on Thursday we will possibly be doing our continuation of Twitch Plays Apocalypse 2, so tune in for that. And if you're not sure, join us in all of those social media areas, and you will be able to find out when
Absolutely.
when the final decision is made.
Harass us there.
Exactly. And next week we might be having a stream on Monday as well. Stay tuned. But then after that, we're going to be going to Gen Con, and we're going to have we're going to be doing all the floor interviews there. There's going to be a super awesome panel with 2 of our own streamers on there. It's about the ladies in the tabletop gaming industry, and Panda will be on the panel. The panel Panda, and then we have the MC, which is going to be none other than Miss Anne over here. She's fantastic.
Very, very excited for this panel. I think Dom's really put together a great group of ladies for the panel. That's going to be Friday at 1 o'clock.
We won't be able to live stream it probably, but we will be recording it and putting it up as soon as possible.
And
so stay tuned for that.
exclamation mark panel will give you the link to the Gen Con event.
All right, so then we've also got our PGS store opened up where you can go and purchase some of our dice from our previous Kickstarters, as well as our backer kit opened up so you can pre-order some table breakers as well. So those will go out around the same time as the Kickstarter fulfillment.
Today you guys saw a little bit of the guys using the table breaker minis for their frenzy counters, which is one of the uses that we do recommend as the life counters in RPG games. And like you saw, it's really easy with frenzies and you're running out of tokens.
All right, and is there anything else that I'm missing there? Oh, besides that, we're doing double giveaways this month, so every $50 that we raise is going towards a giveaway. Is there anything else, Josh?
They got the new stuff in the store for the stream for KDM.
Oh, yes. We're going to be setting up for our next campaign of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. It's going to be another People of the Twitch variant where you guys can affect the game with points that you earn in stream elements.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot of exciting customizable things such as settlement events, hunt events, I believe.
Hunt events.
Fighting arts, disorders, naming a character. That's a simple one as well. So a lot of cool stuff.
How many mat-themed characters have been named on this show?
Far more than I can count. Other than that, I'm going to say thank you all for joining us this evening. Stay tuned for the giveaway. But this is Twist Gaming signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
And I would like to say that this stream and all of this week's streams have been sponsored by Dawn of the Archmage live on Kickstarter now. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you later.